Listen to me very carefully what I'm talking. Three links. This is also, I think this is also his. See, second one is also
How
his.
to
And the third one, let me check. So it is showing me three links. So first one is 2200 views. The second one is,
schedule a live class or a
let me just,
तो ये मेरा होम पेज है। टोटल मेरे 30 साइनअप्स हो चुके हैं, एक पेड यूज़र हैं और ये रेवेन्यू है। और ये
Let me close all extra. Now, this person also has got 1000 subscribers only, 1.8K and only 184 views. What did you get everyone? सिर्फ एक साल पहले पोस्ट हुआ है, 184 व्यूज है इस टॉपिक पे, 184 only. Okay, on this video. What did you get everyone? I'll search in ChatGPT also for you. What did you get? Raise your hand. Tell me how to create a webinar on Graphy. The moment I'll go on YouTube and I'll search, अभी कौन से व्यूज आने वाले हैं? Now, this video is coming and this is the second one. अब जितना चाहे उतना वेबिनार करें, वो भी फ्री में, 2 years ago, and the second person, this is coming. Okay, so this is also, so automatically what is happening, see one more thing I've seen. आपने एक चीज देखी यहाँ पे, one more thing I would like to tell each one of you. Whatever is ranking top on the Google also for a particular topic, automatically that AI is giving me. So मुझे Google सर्च करने की भी जरूरत नहीं बची, YouTube सर्च. So YouTube पे जो टॉप है, सी उन्होंने इसको, YouTube ने इस वाले को नहीं दिया, विकास बंसल को नहीं दिया. That Graphy gave me the video of this person 1 year ago, this one again the same person, then this one Deepak Tripathi HR, not the Vikas Bansal, even though Vikas Bansal is on the top of this search. I don't know why, but what is happening is, even without the YouTube search, this video जो YouTube पे नहीं, मतलब it's not on Google ranking, it's not on anywhere. This video that is on YouTube is now being searched by AI. What did you get?
Yeah.
What I want to say you is, आप चाइनीज में बनाओ, हिंदी में बनाओ, उर्दू में बनाओ, बट बनाओ कुछ भी कंटेंट. I just want to tell you, because I don't know, and you don't understand Hindi. I want you to create something, because if you create something, AI will pick up. The real good news today is, whosoever is sitting in the room, just mark my words. Today you have every single opportunity to be picked up by AI algorithm. The same, like if you talk about people who are in the wealth space, like Ankur, the AI, like Ankur Wariko has something, all those people who are into the wealth space, they have some, mileage or leverage. You have also the equal leverage, because AI has to pick up. Now today what I do, I'll tell you one more thing. So now whatever I'm sharing with you, look at from the concept of a creator. Creator की आंखों से देखो, not a consumer. Don't understand it from the point of the consumer. Now look at this guy. His name is Kamran Mujawwar. I think somewhere I got connected with him. I'm not into network marketing, but I was listening his message. इसने क्या करा? Look at what he did.
Don't do network marketing. सही सुना आपने, नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग मत करना. दूसरों का मत सुनना जो दावा करते हैं कि सब कुछ जानते हैं, लेकिन जिंदगी में कभी कोशिश भी नहीं की करनी. वो बताएंगे कि ये स्कैम है, ये काम नहीं करता है. But here is the catch. अगर आप नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग करते हो, you actually get to live this life. A life of freedom, a life to live on your own terms. अगर you don't want financial freedom, don't want to live your life on your own terms, yeah, don't do network marketing.
What did you get? Don't do network marketing. अब कौन लोग आ गए? वो दो लोग आ गए यहाँ पे. फर्स्ट कैटेगरी विल बी द हेटर्स, जो लोग हेट करते हैं इस टॉपिक को, या नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग बिल्कुल नहीं करना चाहिए, वो भी उस वीडियो को देखेंगे. सेकंड, पीपल हु आर ऑन द वर्ज ऑफ, either they are not positive about network marketing, neither they are positive nor they are negative. तो जो वर्ज पे खड़े हैं कि नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग ज्वाइन करें कि नहीं करें, एक ऑफर तो आया हुआ है, किसी ने तो बोला है, whether I should join or not, they are also available in that case. Okay, तो अभी दोनों लोग मिल गए इनको, and now he is, अब क्या होगा, what will happen is, let's say you got interested by network marketing. The chances are, if there is a network marketing in your thoughts, अगर आपको नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग फ्यूचर में करनी होगी और आपने ये वीडियो देख लिया, तो आप किसके साथ करोगे? अगर आपको फ्यूचर में नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग करनी है, and you have seen this guy talking about don't do network marketing and only do the network marketing if you want to create some with the same guy, right? Absolutely right, absolutely right. अगर आपका फ्यूचर में ध्यान भी आएगा ना नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग करने का, कभी गलती से आ गया, गलती से भी आ गया, You will search this person called Kamran Muzaffar, whatever. You will search him because he earned your attention. आपके दिमाग में ना वो बैठ गया, फिट हो गया. हाँ यार, सही कह रहा है यार. नेगेटिव मार्केटिंग मतलब नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग करने का नुकसान तो कुछ नहीं है, फायदा है. अब वो लोग वो बोलते हैं जिनसे होता नहीं है नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग में, कुछ अर्न नहीं कर पा रहे. This guy is earning. So let me, if this guy is, roaring with Jaguar, Land Rover, see, look at this, 35, and there are 11 comments on this reel.
Don't do network marketing. सही
अभी
सुना
AI को भी
आपने।
पसंद आ जाएगा
नेटवर्क
ये.
मार्केटिंग मत
Now I'll
करना
tell you.
दूसरों का
Now what he should do is actually, because there are so many, I don't know, इसको reels को reach कितना है.
मत सुनना जो दावा करते हैं कि सब कुछ
Don't do network marketing. If you prefer listening to those who never experienced but act like expert, if living life on your own terms, then there are hashtags, whatever it is. Super Surji, always you write nice, amazing. Direct selling industry is the powerful industry in the world. Kamran, right. So if this video of his has gone viral, means it has gone automatically good, then what he should actually do is
don't do network
he should play the ad. अगर ये व्यक्ति अब ad चला देगा ना इसी वीडियो का, सेम वीडियो हिट हो जाएगा, बिकॉज ऑलरेडी वो टेस्ट हो चुका है. एआई को एक बार पसंद आ गया तो एआई के ब्रेन में वो आ गया. एंड गुड न्यूज आई वांट टू टेल ईच वन ऑफ यू, इफ यू आर थिंकिंग, हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू इज कमिंग फ्रॉम द एआई इंडस्ट्री? एनीवन फ्रॉम द एआई? टाइप इन द चैट बॉक्स आई if you are from the AI industry, somewhere somewhat related to AI, in a software part or some other part. अगर आपका कोई वीडियो अच्छा चल गया, इसका मतलब क्या है? अगर आपके फेसबुक पे किसी ने पिक कर लिया ना, that will be picked on LinkedIn also, that will be picked on YouTube also, that will be picked on any other AI also, because the AI is same. The brain of the AI is same, the core brain, the father brain. So whatever you are doing with the bacha brain, the child brain of AI, that is Meta AI, for example, or LinkedIn AI, or whatever AI you are using, automatically all the information is going to the core AI, the source AI, the origin AI. Whatever you're doing here, it is going to the origin AI. So now origin AI, you actually are training origin AI also. So whatever picks on Facebook, it also gets picked on LinkedIn. It also gets picked on YouTube. It also gets picked on Insta. So, and do not forget one thing. YouTube is what? What is a YouTube? So YouTube is basically totally different. The only thing that is different here is YouTube. Rest every platform, अगर आपने एक भी platform को pick कर लिया, you can pick on other platforms also. And just mark my words, you are not Salman Khan or Aishwarya Rai. You are not an influencer yet. आप और अभी जो आज इन्फ्लुएंसर हैं वो भी स्ट्रगल कर रहे हैं. जिन लोगों के ब्लॉग्स चलते थे, I'll show you a video also. जो लोग ब्लॉगिंग करते थे, let me show you. And you search yourself. Because none of you are a blogger here. आप अगर ब्लॉगिंग करते थे, say look at this. अगर जो लोग ब्लॉग से हजारों लाखों रुपए कमाते थे, now videos are 2 महीने पहले वीडियोस आए हैं like this. Is the blogging dead? Because लोगों को ट्रैफिक नहीं आ रहा है.
जिससे कि लोग $100 एवरी सिंगल डे कमाते थे, वो ब्लॉगिंग जहां पर लोग लाखों में ट्रैफिक ला करके आपके सामने एज अ केस स्टडी की तरह यूट्यूब पे वीडियोस बनाते थे, आजकल आपने उनको कहीं पे नहीं देखा होगा. ऐसा क्या हो गया आखिर ब्लॉगिंग के साथ में? क्या आपको नया ब्लॉग चालू करना चाहिए या नहीं चाहिए? बहुत सारी ऐसी वेबसाइट, एग्जाम्पल के लिए यह है मेरी साइट कॉल mrvyasidea.com. वो वेबसाइट जो सबसे पहले मैंने शुरुआत की थी 2018 में. इस साइट को जब मैंने शुरुआत किया, मेरा गोल था मैं भी ब्लॉगिंग से कुछ कमाऊंगा और मैंने इसके साथ अच्छी शुरुआत की. इनिशियल डेज के अंदर मैंने उससे अच्छा खासा पैसा कमाया. मैं एवरी सिंगल मंथ $600 तक का एड रेवेन्यू कमाने लगा. लेकिन एक टाइम ऐसा आया 2021 के आसपास जहां पे मैंने देखा कि शायद इस ब्लॉग को मुझे वापस कंटिन्यू करना चाहिए, लेकिन अब की बार किसी जनरल नीश में नहीं जाकर के ऐसी नीश को टारगेट करूं जिसका एसईओ का इंपैक्ट ज्यादा ना हो. तो उसको लेकर के मैंने इस ब्लॉग को कंटिन्यू किया 2022 के अंदर और सोचा कि इसमें कुछ लिखूंगा. मैंने कुछ लिखा नहीं और इसके बाद हमने जून 2023 से इस साइट पे वापस काम करना स्टार्ट किया और हमने सोचा कि इसको वापस से ग्रो करेंगे, लेकिन अब की बार टेक निश के अंदर करेंगे. मैंने पूरे कंटेंट को चेंजेस किया. हमने कंटेंट पब्लिश किया फॉर कंटिन्यूअस 3 मंथ और इसके बाद अक्टूबर के अंदर साइट पे वापस रिजल्ट्स देखने को मिलते हैं. आपको नजर आ रहा है रफली 1500 के आसपास यूजर्स एवरी सिंगल डे साइट पे आने लगे. ये नंबर इंक्रीज होता है. इसको हम 6000 8000 यूजर्स लेके जाते हैं, 11000 12000 और यहां तक कि हमने इसको 16000 16,000 यूजर्स एवरी सिंगल मंथ। दैट मींस कि 16,000 यूजर एवरी सिंगल डे तक लेके गए रफली 20,000 पेज व्यूज जो कि महीने के होते हैं 500,000 पेज व्यूज के अराउंड। इस पर्टिकुलर साइट्स पे हम नंबर्स लेके जाते हैं। इसके बाद गूगल का आता है मार्च कोर अपडेट और इसके बाद से साइट में बहुत बड़ा डिस्ट्रक्शन होता है जो कि 90% ब्लॉगिंग साइट के साथ हुआ है। और आज की डेट में इवन दो विद हायर रिकवरी, कितना भी कंटेंट, कितना भी सब कुछ पुश करने के बाद में अभी साइट का ट्रैफिक डिसेंट 300 से 400 यूजर्स, दैट मींस कि 700 से 800 पेज व्यूज और महीने का रफली 25,000 पेज व्यूज के अराउंड स्टैंड करता है।
What did you get? Let me show you one thing. Let me now, the future will be like this. Now let me ask you, who is Dr. Ashish Juneja? From where it is gathering? Amazon. It is gathering data from everywhere. Economics coach. He is also telling about me. Holds a PhD. 17 years of experience in the marketing, education, and coaching. Previously worked as a university professor of teaching economics. See, ये कहाँ से pick किया? From my website. Okay. Current roles. Founder of Digital Economics Hub and Digital Leap Hub. Through digital coaching, specializing and empowering professionals to build their digital business. Focusing on helping coaches. Coaching philosophy. What is my philosophy? Integrates economic principles with digital strategies. Develop the digital economics leap method. Okay. Achievements. Have empowered hundreds of students to create and sell products. Help clients achieve significant results, increasing their audience by 20% in just 6 months. One-to-one coaching, group programs, pick my brain sessions. Where is this? Okay, my website. Mission. 1 lakh people launch profitable online business. Focus on empowering individuals to achieve success through digital economics. So now, what will people do? People will do the same. Okay. Give me a name. Give me your name. Who is Vallabh Bothra and ChatGPT? Okay, yeah, I'll show the Vallabhs now. Very good. Amazing. This is good. So everyone, if you can see my screen, I have to see Vallabh's post. Yeah. Everyone can see the Vallabh's post? This one? Everyone just type in the chat box if you can see the Vallabh's post. Vallabh Bothra is a financial freedom and wealth coach, author, engineer with 15 years of experience, finance and industry, in whatever it is. He's the author of the book Life Awakening with the Boss Within. So this is how people will search you. This is how the future of the search will happen. And this is how your credibility will go. So build on the credibility. Now, everyone, the last part, I'll take another 5 minutes. I want each one of you to go and sign up on x.com. See, I'm sharing this in front of you. I cannot do it, but you can do it. See, simply you need to go to x.com. Okay, I'll first log out so that I can tell you how you can create on X. Because some of you even do not know how to grow on X, or like simply type x.com. Okay. Simply type x.com. And if you don't have an account, create an account. Okay. Click on this, create an account. Click on the name. Click on the email. Click on the date of birth and send next. So I want each one of you to create your X account right now. I'll take 3-4 minutes. Who is not having an X account? Type I. If you don't have an X account, type I. And the moment you create your X account, you can follow me. My X handle is @IAshishJuneja. This is my X handle. @IAshishJuneja. Yeah, this is my X handle. So I want you to follow me here. @IAshishJuneja if you have an X account. So everyone, just create your X account. You do the image stuff later. Just create the X account. Once you create the X account, I want you to how to use it. I can tell you how to use it. The moment you will create your X account, I'm not creating an additional X account because at times it bans or something like this, it does. So I'm not creating an additional account for the time being. Otherwise, I would have created an additional account also. And if you want, I can play with you for the X game. Praveen Kumar followed, Dr. Gurcharan followed. And one more thing, the beauty of working with the X account is I can simply go to Dr. Gurcharan. I can immediately reach him. Hi, Dr. Gurcharan. Isn't it brilliant? Okay. And I'll see who all are picking. Where was the message that was coming? Notification, yeah, notification. Praveen. Hi, Praveen. So with X, we are just a chat away, one DM away. We are just one DM away. Okay. San. Hi, San. So immediately when you are starting up, what you need to do is, the moment you are starting up, what you need to do is you need to follow some good accounts. Like if you do not know which accounts to follow, you can go to my profile and see the people I'm following. I'm following 710 people. Okay. So these are some 710 people. Okay. Professor Dr. Samir Sood, Sandeep Gupta, and Hassan Abul Hassan. So I'm following this. So you can go to, first you should follow the person in your domain. जो भी आपके domain का person है. Let's say if you are into the wealth niche. Okay. Just hold on, let me. So everyone with me here only today. I'm teaching you how to, work on X. I'm teaching you how to work on X. So आपको क्या करना है? आप जिस भी domain में है, whichever domain you are. Okay. And if you do not know, let's say type in the chat box which domain you are so that I'll tell you. Type in the chat box which domain you are. Type in the chat box the domain you are. Health, wealth, relationship. Wealth. Okay. So, okay. So many of you are in wealth. तो आपको क्या करना है? You go to ChatGPT. I'll use Perplexity. You use ChatGPT. Okay. I'll use this command. Suggest me the accounts to follow in India on wealth niche. So इंडिया में जिन जिन अकाउंट्स को मुझे फॉलो करना है वेल्थ निश में, so these are the people, top finance followers, finance influencers in India: CA Rachna Rane, Sharan Hegre, Pranjal Kamra, Ankur Wariko, Neha Nagar, Anushka Rathod, Shreya Kapoor, Rishi Magada, whatever it is. So आपको क्या करना है? Just search this person, copy, and you go to your X account and keep on the this area, CA Rachna Ranade, and you will get CA Rachna pinned by CA Rachna Ranade. CA Rachna Ranade account is this. Okay. CA Rachna Ranade 2. I just need to check कौन सा account है. So tweet to join Telegram channel 90% accuracy bank. No, this is a fake account. This is a fake account. This is not a CA Rachna Ranade account. Just check the first account of CA Rachna Ranade. Pinned by CA Rachna Ranade. No, CA Rachna Ranade is not having a good account. I think here. Let's not talk about CA Rachna Ranade. These are all fake accounts. Let's talk about Sharan Hegre. Sharan. So I'll go and search Sharan Hegre. Yeah, this is Sharan's account. I'm already following Sharan. So Sharan is having 385 following and 69K followers. So now you can also check who Sharan is following. Sharan किसको follow कर रहे हैं, you can check. And then you can follow these people: Pranjal Kamra, Vaibhav Sisinti, Viral Bhatnagar, okay, Prakhar, Radhika. So obviously he would be following the people in his niche only. So you can check the followers of the other person also. Okay. If you have to search me, you have to search my handle. My handle is @Ashish Juneja, or you search by my name, Dr. Ashish Juneja, you will find me. If you don't know my handle, let's say you don't know my handle, just type Dr. Ashish Juneja. Where is that? Yeah, this is coming, Dr. Ashish Juneja. It is automatically coming. If you don't know my handle, 3,900 posts I've already done on X. Almost 4,000 posts I've done on X. 1160 followers I have. So, how do we change name in our handle ID? It's not easy to remember. Yeah. So, Praveen, if you want to change your handle, you go to this and you go to edit profile. The moment you go to edit profile, you have I think that's possible on mobile only, maybe. Right now, I don't know whether you can do it here or not. Let me check on settings. I go to, yeah, settings and privacy. The moment I go to settings and privacy, your account information. I just need to first account information. I just need to put in this one password. Then I can change the handle here. The handle can be done here. After entering my ID and password, I can handle this. Okay. You can change your account handle the way I've done my Ashish Juneja. This one, I Ashish Juneja, Ram Prasad, welcome. So I'll message you or DM you. Hi. So now what you need to do is, as I have already told, that you need to follow these people as suggested by AI. Simple है, इन लोगों को follow कर लो, कुछ नहीं करना है, X पे जाना है और इन लोगों को follow कर लेना है. Okay. Here, Pranjal Kamra. This is Pranjal. So Pranjal Kamra, I will also follow. क्या फर्क पड़ता है? I'll also follow. So and जिसको भी मैं follow कर रहा हूँ, I'll use this turn on all notifications. So immediately what I should be getting is, I should be getting all notification for his post. This is what I want. ताकि कोई भी post आए, I should be getting notified. If I am getting notified, yes sir, got it, very nice. So I'll reply, welcome. And it is just a game. Welcome. Okay. It is just a game. So now I have all these notifications because I have notifications on from all these people. Okay. Decide now to make your life grander, greater, richer, and nobler than ever before this. So I can use a tool because I'm using a tool called Tweet Hunter. Okay. So this can help me write this also. So one liner. Okay. And then I can have a quotation also. And then I can have a answer also. Now I've got the basic idea. अब मुझे पता नहीं है कि मुझे क्या लिखना है. So what I've done is I got my basic from my AI. So decide now to make your life grander, greater, richer, and nobler than ever before. Simple. Yes, level up your game. Yes, level up your game and aim for stars. Right. Dream big, stay grateful, and visualize your best life. Okay. And I'll reply to this person. Now, because I have replied, unlock God mode, this person might visit my profile, or that person will come to my profile. And what will I do? Now, everyone is there. Now, everyone is there on this. I'll take another 2 or 3 more minutes. So many of you would have signed up on this platform, right? Or after this session, sign up on this platform. Okay. So now look at this, everyone. For 2 minutes, then I'll close in the 2 minutes. What you need to do is, after you do this, you need to go to this tool which I'm using called Tweet Hunter. What does Tweet Hunter does is, the beauty of Tweet Hunter is, whatever I'm doing, I can schedule my post. अभी अगर आपको ये नहीं पता है कि आपको क्या करना है, you can simply schedule your post. You can go to queue or write a post. Okay, you can write a post. You can search for inspirations. Okay, let's say I want to search inspiration, Variko, let's say. So I'll get all my tweets of Ankur Variko. So whatever Variko is doing, I'll find. Yeah. Now I have all the tweets of Ankur Variko. You can't gain confidence if you operate with fear. Okay. So I just use the edited tweet. So I'll use this tweet of Ankur Variko because this is going good. If you want confidence, do not operate with fear. Weakness. So I've used, what did I do? I just borrowed the idea from Ankur Variko. Okay. I just borrowed the idea from Ankur Variko and copied this idea and pasted a tweet. Okay. Now this tweet is, now, for example, this is the tweet. So you can do a simple copycat thing. So you can simply do this thing, or you can also have a daily inspiration like this in the Tweet Hunter. The link of the Tweet Hunter I'm giving you here. Sign up for free. It is free for 7 days. Or after 7 days, you can do. It is not a costly thing. It is very cheap. Link dot Dr. Ashish Tweet Hunter. So I want each one of you to sign up for this tool because this good tool is a basic minimum tool to help us. Monthly it is $29, almost like 2000 rupees something, 2200. And if you pay annually, it is just 6000 rupees. After for just $138 or some dollars, you will be paying for the whole year. पूरे साल का आपको मिल जाएगा एक ही बार में. So the full year is cheaper. Otherwise, monthly it is $29, almost like 2200 or 2400. So यहाँ पे आपको सारी tweets मिल गई अपनी domain की. Okay. Sales is the best model to make money with a genuine beginner in mind. So just copy all these tweets. These are all the tweets that has actually worked well. तो आपका क्या काम करना है? Step number 1. Listen to me. Step number 1 is sign up for the Tweet Hunter. Step number 2, search for the inspirations from the creators, maybe Variko, maybe Hegde, whatever it is, or maybe you can use this option of this one of daily inspiration. So आपको daily inspiration पे भी यहाँ पे Tweet Hunter पे मिल जाएगा. There are unlimited tweets. Okay, you can schedule all. एक संडे बैठे पूरे हफ्ते का ट्वीट आपने शेड्यूल कर दिया. कितना ट्वीट होगा पूरे हफ्ते में? 5 per day multiplied by 7, 35. Okay, या सर्च फॉर इंस्पिरेशन. सो 35 ट्वीट्स. अब 35 ट्वीट से फायदा क्या होगा आपको? यू विल हैव योर एनालिटिक्स. अब एनालिटिक्स का फायदा क्या होगा मैं आपको बताता हूं. द ब्यूटी ऑफ एनालिटिक्स इज द मोमेंट आई हैव दिस एनालिटिक्स डन, आई विल नो, आई विल गो टू एंगेजमेंट. तो एंगेजमेंट से मुझे पता चल जाएगा कि मेरी कौन सी ट्वीट सबसे अच्छा काम कर रही है. Sign up to Tweet Hunter. There is a link I have given everyone. Just sign up. It is free for 7 days. 7 days के लिए आपको link ये Tweet Hunter free होगा. So after 7 days you can decide. So this tweet is going good now. Okay, this one. Every master was once a disaster. Don't let the fear of imperfection hold you back. So what I've done is there is another tweet called discover the power of consistency, regularly growing up your audience. Consistency plus engagement, okay, will drive. So अभी ये क्योंकि अच्छा ट्वीट काम कर रही थी, I'll show you what have I done. Because this tweet was doing good. I'll go to my drashishjuneja.com. Okay, and I'll search the post. This is the same post, delusion of hard work and why it won't make you rich. Okay, the problem, inconsistency. Do this, post regularly, engage. See, कहाँ से बना ये पूरा का पूरा post? Can you see from where this total post came? This total post came from this tweet only this tweet. सिर्फ इस tweet से सारी post बन गई मेरी. Okay, and I did the same thing on LinkedIn. The moment I go on LinkedIn, I have yesterday, every Saturday, there is a newsletter coming from me. Every Saturday, one newsletter is coming. Okay. If I show you my post, there is a newsletter. Yeah. Yesterday I posted exciting news for aspiring digital entrepreneurs. There is a newsletter. One reaction on this, 51 impressions. This is the newsletter. And this is exactly the same newsletter. Okay. The delusion of hard work and why it won't make you an online entrepreneur. Okay. And there are so many 85 subscribers of this newsletter I have. If I see the statistics, this article has got 53 impressions, but that's okay. Some and before this, so I've written the same, exactly the same thing, exactly the same thing, exactly the same thing, the same thing. It all started with one tweet. And now look at this. My newsletter has got so many. Okay, 5 comments. You think you are tired after work? 5 comments. So somewhere you will get some of that will work better. Now there are 5 comments on this. Okay, Ifrar Asrar, what is the process? Interesting. So now you tell me, everyone, what is actually happening? क्या समझ में आया आपको? What did you get? Can somebody tell me what did you get actually? Raise your hand. all platforms like Twitter, LinkedIn, Threads, Facebook, and Medium, YouTube. Everywhere my handle is same. That is I Ashish Juneja. So I Ashish Juneja you can find everywhere with the same handle. Any platform you are looking at, just search me. So the first person to search on any of the platform is I Ashish Juneja, for the reason because I am telling you about the social media. So when it comes to social media, I want you to go for this. So module 4 is about the threads. So again, the same thing, platform fundamentals, audience growth, content strategy, brand building, lead generation, monetization. Platform 5 is about the Quora, because Quora can give you very good traffic. So it is about the Quora, platform fundamentals, audience growth, content strategy, brand building, lead generation, monetization. So there will be 6 mission per social media platform. Got it? So I just want to tell you when it comes to the social media platform, and again, I would like to tell you now we are in the level playing field. Why we are in the level playing field is because 2004 to 24, the journey was different. 2004 to 24, there was a time that you should be building your social media, building a brand, audience, and everything. And everything was based upon how many numbers of followers and subscribers you have got. But today, what has happened is because of this news, the advent of AI, the traffic to the different blogs have gone very low because now Google searches have reduced. If I look at the amount of Google searches, okay, they are now very less as compared to previously. Now let me check the data. Uh, what is it saying about the Google search? Just hold on. So if I have asked the same question from the Google only, the AI, that Google searches are approximately 8.3 to 8.5 billion searches per day. Okay. And global AI search market valued at $279 billion 2024. ChatGPT reached 100 million active users in 2023. So AI searches are also 70% of the web analysts SEO believe new AI search capabilities will encourage more people to use search engines. So there are searches getting reduced from Google and moving towards AI. I'll check it for furthermore. So what I'm saying each one of you is because now you have, anyone who is having 100 subscribers also is having the equal chance. Anyone having 1000 subscribers also having the equal chance. Anyone having the 1 lakh subscribers also is having the equal chance. So what I want to tell you is create more and more content. There's one person whose content I do not like. I really do not like that person, but his content is ranking. His content is being searched by AI. So if you are being searched by AI, now what is the benefit is even if you do not rank on Google, your programs can be sold. Like I have told you, I have a digital economics mastery hub and the digital economics mastery program also. So which is there are certain courses which are getting sold automatically. How they are being sold automatically? Just by AI. This was not possible previously because I was not coming on Google. So I was not getting on Google. So this was not possible for me. But now because it is the game of AI, you need to be searchable on Google. Okay. Now, two things I want to tell you how you can find out. And I just want to give you every day one social media strategy which you should be following. Okay. So I want you to follow this strategy which I'm telling you. And for this, I'll tell you 1 or 2 tools, which if you want, you can use. If you do not want, that's okay. I don't have any issue. Just for your personal growth, I would recommend those. So the daily strategy. So if you are on any of the social media, forget X. Okay. Forget X. But I'll be starting with X because we'll be moving on to the next missions. So social media, if it is X, even before writing on X or starting on X. So be it any of the platform. Okay. Be it any of the platform, you just need to do one thing. So the first thing I want you to do is you just follow this strategy. Write daily. Okay. I want you to write daily. I don't know how many words you will write, but write 100 to 1000 words daily. Because in the future, people will be impacted by, see, Sales is not just only sales. What is happening? There is a shift. Sales is not just sales. There is a shift. Now these days, sales are happening through your psychology. Okay. Through your theory, through your branding. What I have seen a shift right now these days is जब आप सेल्स करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं तो सेल्स नहीं होगी. फॉर एग्जाम्पल लेट्स से you are conducting a webinar. Okay, this let's say this is a webinar and you are here and you are conducting it and you are saying someone do okay, take it. There are only 5 seats left or something like this. So what will happen in this case? People might not take it. People might not take it. But what will happen if you create content on social media? If you create content on social media, someday someone will have some kind of desire. Someday, anytime. That desire can come at 12 o'clock in the night. That can come at 3 a.m. also. जैसे उसको वो desire आएगी, you will have a purchase. So now the game is what you need to do right now very well these days. Very well these days you have to share your thoughts with the people. आपको अपनी विचारधारा, your ideology लोगों को बतानी पड़ेगी. अगर आपकी विचारधारा नहीं है, अगर आपकी कोई आइडियोलॉजी नहीं है, तो फिर आपको कोई सेल्स नहीं होने वाली. सो योर थ्योरी, योर आइडियोलॉजी एंड योर ब्रांड हैज टू ट्रेवल. इसको ट्रेवल करना पड़ेगा. और ये ट्रेवल कैसे करेगा? डिजिटल ट्रेवल. I'll tell you, I follow some international people. Okay. I follow some international people on social media. And I have purchased their courses and programs. And what has happened is, there are they would be 1 lakh kilometers or maybe 10,000 kilometers, or I don't know how many kilometers they are, maybe 50,000 kilometers away from me. Okay. They are not telling me to buy. They are not doing a webinar. They are not selling. But I have purchased. No sales, no webinar. They are not saying me to buy, but I have purchased their programs because Black Friday offer is going on, BFF. So Black Friday deals. Under Black Friday, I have taken certain offers from some of the international creators. Okay. So I have taken this. So I want each one of you to just focus on these key points, which I have already shared with you. So the key point is now, even if you do not do, so very good time. We have each one of us are in a golden moments, golden period. अगर आप सेल नहीं भी कर रहे हैं ना, let's say you are not doing sales. Okay. Let's say you are not doing sales. Let's say you are not doing webinars. Okay. Let's say you are not doing workshops. Okay. Then अगर आप इसमें से कुछ नहीं भी कर रहे हैं, then also you will have sales. Then also. How is it possible? कि ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है कि आप सेल नहीं भी कर रहे हैं तब भी आपकी सेल हो जाएगी? Because it will be sold only just because of your, first it is your social media. From social media you will create your brand. Okay, you will build your audience, and your audience will have certain persona about you, and they after this, so this will happen, and they'll have content from you, some or the other content, and this will lead to sales. And this sales can come at 12:18 a.m. This can come at 3 a.m. This can come at 6 a.m. This can come at 11 p.m. You don't know when your sale will come, and then this can happen. Obviously, इफ यू आर लुकिंग एट अ बिग वैल्यू सेल्स, अगर आप बात कर रहे हो कि $1,000 की सेल्स, वो इस प्रोसेस से नहीं होगी. मे बी 75,000 or 87,000. $1,000 now 87 approximately. So if you are looking at 87,000 rupees sales, वो इस प्रोसेस से नहीं होगी. जो इस प्रोसेस से होगी वो होगी almost like anything under 10K. Anything under 10K approximately 10 to 12K. So anything under $150 is fine. So 12K और 10K, ये आपका अगर कोई कोर्स का वैल्यू है तो ये लेवल का कोर्स तो आपका हो जाएगा इस प्रोसेस में. बट बियॉन्ड दैट यू हैव टू टेक एफर्ट एंड डू दिस. सो आई वांट ईच वन ऑफ यू टू डू दिस. अगर आपको ये ऑटोमेटिक सेल्स चाहिए किसी भी प्लेटफॉर्म पे, आपको 3-4 स्टेप फॉलो करने पड़ेंगे. स्टेप नंबर 1 इज राइट डेली. और उसको लिखने का क्या तरीका है? कुछ भी लिख लो, कुछ भी, जिस भी टॉपिक पे आप एक्सपर्ट हैं. मैं आपको एक तरीका और बताऊंगा, बट जो भी टॉपिक पे आपको अच्छा लगता है. लेट्स से यू वांट टू राइट अबाउट, बिकॉज मेनी ऑफ योर फ्रेंड्स कोचेस, लेट्स से यू टॉक अबाउट डेट. ओके, यू टॉक अबाउट जो भी लोगों की प्रॉब्लम है. सी द बेस्ट पॉइंट इज टिक, bring out all the pain points or the problems of people. So if I say the pain points of the people working into finance में, लोगों की क्या प्रॉब्लम है? मनी मैनेजमेंट. मनी मैनेज नहीं होता है, आता बहुत है, जाता बहुत जाता है. सेकंड इज डेट. थर्ड इज क्रेडिट कार्ड EMI. And then you have other than the credit card EMI, you have the low savings. Okay, and then you have goal setting, retirement planning. Yeah, retirement. So जो भी लोगों की प्रॉब्लम्स है ना, जो भी लोगों की प्रॉब्लम है, कोई भी एक प्रॉब्लम पकड़ लेते हैं. सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है लोगों की मनी मैनेजमेंट. ओके, लोग तो बजट ही नहीं बनाते हैं. सम पीपल रिफ्रेन फ्रॉम मेकिंग मंथली बजट, फिर उनको स्पेंडिंग का नहीं पता है. सो मनी मैनेजमेंट इज द बिगेस्ट इशू और द बिगेस्ट पेन इज नो मनी लेफ्ट इन द बैंक अकाउंट आफ्टर 15th. तो लोगों के अकाउंट में 15 तारीख के बाद सैलरी आ जाती है कुछ भी डेट में. नो मनी लेफ्ट इन द बैंक अकाउंट आफ्टर 15th. सो आई वांट यू टू राइट दिस, ओके, एन आर्टिकल और समथिंग ऑन दिस टॉपिक, जो भी आपके मन में आता है, और उसको ठीक आप किसी भी टूल से करा सकते हो. लेट्स से, एंड द फॉर्मूला यू कैन फॉलो एज प्रॉब्लम. सबसे पहले उसकी आपको प्रॉब्लम को डिफाइन करना है. देन यू एजिटेट द प्रॉब्लम. ओके, देन यू प्रोवाइड अ सॉल्यूशन. Then you provide transformation. Okay, then you can give your offer. So your every email, every content, anything can work with this one simple model called PASTO. Okay, PASTO model. So I can share with you this PASTO model right away. So problem. Now look at this. If I have to write, I'll write this way only. अगर मुझे लिखना होगा तो I'll write this way only. The biggest problem that you are facing right now is that even after earning lakhs of money, like if you are having a lakh rupees salary every month, your salary comes by 1st to 7th, and by the 15th, you have no money left in your bank account. Your money management is so bad that you are not able to buy the things that you want to buy. At times, you have to take another loan to pay your existing credit card loan. Your money management is the biggest problem that is hurting you in your life. It is not impacting you in as a person. It is impacting you in your office because your money management is bad. So when the people go for a cup of coffee or a tea, in that case, what actually happens is you are looking at your wallet or maybe your Paytm or any other digital wallet, where you feel that, oh, that's not there. Or just to save your face, because your UPI credit card is linked, you do spending of 200 or 300 or 500 rupees just to show that, oh, I'm having a lot of money, I'm getting salary. This happens and this works and this continues. But this is really painful. This is one state of affairs that you see in your office. Just with a cup of coffee, you are spending, you don't have money to get even the 300 rupees or 400 rupees. But because you have a UPI, a credit card UPI, you are spending 500 rupees just to show off the people. But internally, you know that 500 rupees is worth for you. Now come to the home. What happens is when you reach home, your family is asking that let's go for outing today. You say, yeah, we'll go for outing. 8 o'clock, your family is ready and they are going for outing. You cannot deny because you are workaholic. You're giving a lot of time to your family. But what is happening is 8 o'clock. It's time to just sit in the car, turn the ignition on, and you're thinking, how much we'll be spending? Where should I take them? Should I take them to a very good hotel? Should I take them to a local chapati? Or shall I take them to our old, the cheapest restaurant? Where should I take them? Then the question comes, okay, where should we go? The family says, we'll go to our favorite one. Your heart pumps. Oh, if they go to this favorite one, at least 2,000 to 3,000 rupees they'll spend. How can I say? What should I do? So you tell them, no, today that restaurant is not open. Let's move on to some other place. I have a very good thing. While coming from office, I normally eat at this place. This is even a chapati kind of place, but the food is good here. Let's eat there. Let's enjoy a very different thing. So you go to that open roadside food joints, you enjoy, you eat, and you somehow save. Instead of spending 2,000 rupees or 3,000 rupees in a hotel, you spend 800 rupees in that roadside food joint or someplace. You're not happy, but somewhat you are happy that you have saved 1,200 rupees. But how long you will save this chindi values, that small petty small values? This is affecting you. This is affecting your psychology. This is affecting your consciousness. This is affecting you as a person. This is affecting you as a head of the family. This is affecting you as a colleague. So when you're on your bed in the night, you are really ashamed of yourself. That is this the life I want to give to myself? If you have been dealing with this, imagine what if you have a good money management. What if you are able to spend money in a way you know where money is going? You know from where money is coming, but you don't know where your money is going. What if you have a planned idea every day your money is going, and even after your 15th, you have some money in your bank account? I have been dealing with the same thing. So in the past few years, I was aware that from where money is coming, but I was not aware how money is going. So I started writing down. These are the 3 things you should do every day. Point number 1, the moment your salary hits, divide it into 3 parts, 50, 30, 20 rules. So 50% should be for your essentials, 30% should be for the other things, and 20% should not be touched kind of money that you should somehow, whatever it is, it should not be touched. Or if there are certain EMIs that you don't have time to save, maybe I would recommend that you first close your lowest EMIs. Some people have the basic focus even to run the 5,000 rupees EMI. It means 5,000, take a 5,000 rupees loan or 10,000 rupees loan. So I would recommend that close that 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 rupees loan at the earliest, so that your EMI is not there. So step number 1, write down your everyday expenses. Step number 2, divide your monthly budget, create your monthly budget into 50, 30, 20 rule. Initially, you might not have 20% to save. Maybe you can start with 10%. Even if you don't have 10%, you can start with 5%, but do this. Imagine living a life of earning, having a lot of money in your bank account, at least that 20% in your bank account, that 20,000 rupees from your 1 lakh rupees salary every month in your bank account, and you have no issues or worries. Like once in a month, if your family asks and they ask and say that let's go for a dinner, and you are okay to spend 2,000 rupees because you have 20,000 rupees in your bank account. Your colleague asks, let's have a cup of coffee, and you are not ashamed. Okay, let's have a cup of coffee, and you are ready to spend, and you are consciously spending that 200, 300 rupees or 500 rupees for a cup of coffee with your colleagues, because you know there are 20,000 rupees already in your bank account. So with this, I would like to, if you are really interested to live a life like this, there is a special offer from the community called Finance Builders Blueprint. So this Finance Builders Blueprint is available, and you can also join my 7 days free program. 7 days free program. In the 7 days free program, I teach from day 1 to day 7 how you first create a budget, because budgeting is very important. Many people are not interested to create a budget, but if you do this for first 7 days, you will have a budget, you will know where your money is going, and that's all from my end. So take your 7 days free program, not chargeable. And if you're interested to even move ahead and hire, there is a 12,000 rupees program which you can sign up, and many people have transformed. I want you to transform your life. Thank you. See you in the next video. Thank you. 7 days फ्री है, आप ज्वाइन कर लो. जैसे ही आप लिखना चालू करोगे, ये ट्वीट आपकी असेस कर लेगा, एनालिटिक्स में आप जाओगे, पोस्ट आप कर सकते हो. इसके ऊपर नेक्स्ट सेशन आई विल टॉक अबाउट ट्वीट हंटर एंड हाई फ्यूरी. देयर आर 2 टूल्स व्हिच आई यूज दिस एंड एज वेल एज आई यूज अनदर. सो मैं बार बार आपको दिखाता हूं कि यहाँ 90 डेज में जाके मुझे क्या बनाना है. सो इफ आई टेल यू, like every master was once a disaster, this tweet has performed well, so I've written a content about it. Discover the power of consistency, post regularly, engage, analyze. I have written मैंने इसी के ऊपर एक आर्टिकल लिखा, इसी के ऊपर फेसबुक पे कंटेंट लिखा, इसी के ऊपर लिंक्डइन का कंटेंट बनाया, लिंक्डइन का न्यूज़लेटर भी इसी के ऊपर आया, और इसी के ऊपर मेरा यूट्यूब का वीडियो भी आया. Everything is the same. So it starts with a tweet only. This is your minimum viable product. ये सबसे छोटा प्रोडक्ट है. ओके, सबसे छोटा प्रोडक्ट. And these days I am also working on another tool called High Fury. वो क्या करता है, वो मल्टीपल सोशल मीडिया प्लेटफॉर्म पे एक बार मेरे लिए काम कर देता है. सो आई एम जस्ट टेस्टिंग एंड ऑलरेडी वर्किंग. इसको मेरे को हो गया है ऑलमोस्ट लाइक 15 days. I'll share the details with you. So what is High Fury doing is, it is now creating everything for me. ये जितना भी स्लॉट्स है मेरा इंस्टाग्राम, इट इज वर्किंग फॉर मी ऑन ऑल दी सोशल मीडिया. सो देयर इज अ शेड्यूल ऑफ माइन. ये सारा शेड्यूल मेरा डेली का शेड्यूल है. सो इन दिस शेड्यूल आई हैव दिस लाइक एक्स, इवन दी लिंक्डइन, फेसबुक, इंस्टाग्राम एंड थ्रेड्स. सभी जगह पे एक ही चीज, मैं एक बार कंटेंट क्रिएट करता हूँ. मुझे लेट्स से देयर इज अ whatever I want to create, I just create on one place, and it even creates my videos from my tweets. Okay, this one, let's look at this. I'll share with you. If you are finding these days some of the videos from me, so it is creating videos also for me from my tweets. Okay, and okay, so it is creating my videos for my Instagram. It is creating everything for me. So whatever I'm posting, it is being posted to different platforms. It is being posted to Instagram. It is being posted to Facebook, Threads. So everywhere. So what I'm doing is I'm pulling the best tweets from Tweet Hunter, and I am posting those tweets on that place. Okay. So these are my tweets. So जो भी आपके मन में आता है, let's say I want each one of you to write a tweet on Tweet Hunter. तभी आप, not Tweet Hunter, on the X. So what I'm doing is I'm just sharing a detailed video of link of this tool also. Link dot. That is generally working on Insta and FB. And the BAP of all content is videos. The father of all content is videos, be it short or be it long. So every social media, be it X or any other, they want one thing. So social media want one thing. The one thing, retention. Let's understand Zoom social media today. So you will easily understand what I'm going to tell you today. कि मान लेते हैं ये Zoom एक सोशल मीडिया है जहां पे आप आए हो, तो यहाँ पे क्या हुआ, कुछ लोगों ने क्या बोला कि आपका कंटेंट की वजह से हम लोग यहाँ पे अभी रुके हुए हैं. योर कंटेंट इज एंगेजिंग. ओके. Some other person said that I'm going to learn something new. Okay. Some other person said your words hooked me. कि सोशल मीडिया हम पे डिपेंड है, हम सोशल मीडिया पे डिपेंड नहीं है. Some people said that because of my last some kind of relationship I have with that Dr. Sushma, she said that she is going to learn today because of something past. शायद उनको पास्ट में उन्होंने कुछ मुझसे लर्न किया है जो वो आज कह रही है कि I want to learn something again. And Saurabh said that, sir, it has helped me on YouTube. So whatever he is today for the YouTube or a YouTuber, it is because of like my knowledge or sharings. And now today he is again here because of that. So दो लोग क्या आए हैं? Look at this. Two people are, repeaters. अब what do you mean by repeater? तो कुछ लोग ऐसे हैं. So सोशल मीडिया पे आपसे क्या चाहता है? Let's understand सोशल मीडिया आपसे क्या चाहता है. Understand this. अगर ये समझ में आ गया तो सबको समझ में आ गया. सोशल मीडिया चाहता है कि आप के कंटेंट के साथ लोग एंगेज करें ताकि वो छोड़ के नहीं जाएं. They should retain. They should be able to learn something new. So they will be there on the platform. They should get hooked. My words that social media is dependent upon me. I am not dependent on social media. Hooked Arun. Okay, so he is here because of my past. So that is how these are my previous subscribers. Understand, if we are in social media, these are my previous subscribers जो मुझे बार बार सुनने आए हैं, like Dr. Sushma and then Saurabh. They are actually now here because of my past work. So social media wants retention and repeat. Who got the idea now? और सॉन्ग्स के ऊपर बड़ा ध्यान दिया करो. पता है, सॉन्ग्स वगैरह आप सुनोगे ना तो याद रहेंगे. जब मैंने B2B सीखा था तो बिजनेस टू बिजनेस, व्हेन आई डिड माय MBA प्रोग्राम, तो हमारे पास मोहन कुरुविले थे. ही वाज अ हार्वर्ड यूनिवर्सिटी प्रोफेसर. ही टॉट अस B2B इन दिस वन वे कि कस्टमर के लिए हमें तुमसे प्यार कितना ये हम नहीं जानते, मगर जी नहीं सकते तुम्हारे बिना. तुम्हें कोई और देखे तो जलता है दिल, क्या क्या जतन करते हैं तुम्हें क्या पता, हमें तुमसे प्यार कितना ये हम नहीं जानते. आपको अपने कस्टमर से क्या क्या प्यार है, क्या क्या जतन करते हो बैकग्राउंड में, वो कस्टमर को नहीं पता है. और वो कस्टमर को आप बता भी नहीं सकते. जब कोई कस्टमर को आप 10 प्रेजेंटेशंस देते हो, एंड बाय द वे आई टेल यू, we are now entering, or we have already entered a new economy. We are already entering and entered a new economy that is called a trust economy. धीरे धीरे, again, mark my words, these days what is happening these days is people are getting buying pressures. Okay, how many of you understand this when I say buying pressure? I'll show you something maybe if I find time. So जैसे मैं बार बार एक बात कहता हूं, जैसे आपको एक नेचर कॉल आती है, ओके, जैसे आपको एक नेचर कॉल आती है और आप कहां जाते हो, वॉशरूम, ऐसे ही आपके बायर को या आपको, ईदर यू, ओके, और योर बायर, दोनों को एक कॉल आती है. उसको कौन सी कॉल कहता हूं मैं? आई से दैट एज अ बाय कॉल. उसको एक बाय कॉल आती है, इसको भी एक बाय कॉल आती है. और जब ये बाय कॉल आती है, आप अपना क्रेडिट कार्ड या डेबिट कार्ड निकालते हो और स्वाइप कर रहे होते हो. एंड बाय द वे, आई शो यू, इफ आई कैन शो टू यू दैट आई वाज जस्ट डूइंग दिस. इफ आई कैन शो यू ऑन माय स्क्रीन. ओ, बाय कॉल कभी भी आ सकते हैं, दैट्स व्हाट आई से. कभी भी आ सकती है. Okay, like for example this. So I was just swiping this. Okay, so message भी आ गया, सब कुछ आ गया. Okay, I was just about to pay this $99 for this Black Friday deal because I have a buy call. Okay, or the other person on the other side who is a creator, जो लाखों हजारों लाखों किलोमीटर दूर मुझसे बैठा है, उसको पता भी नहीं है कि मैं कुछ खरीद रहा हूं. उसको कहते हैं ना कि उसको हवा भी नहीं है, उसको इल्म नहीं है, वो हो सकता है बिकॉज नाउ इट वुड बी नाइट फॉर हिम. द क्रिएटर उसके लिए नाइट है और मेरे लिए डे है. आई एम बाइंग इन द डे एंड ही इज बिल्ड इन द नाइट. एंड दैट इज व्हाट इज द पावर ऑफ सोशल मीडिया. आई एम गोइंग टू टेल यू. और ये हो रहा है. Recently I would like to tell you, if you know that I recently has gotten a speaking engagement with Gopal, and somebody asked me ये कैसे हुआ. Okay, and somebody were thinking that so many people were thinking ये कैसे हुआ, ये क्या हुआ, what did you do. So many people are asking कि how did you do that. I said I did nothing. I did nothing. I simply followed my process. Simply followed my process. Inbound अपने आप हुआ. Because I'll show you when I go to my LinkedIn, I'll show you what actually it all happened through LinkedIn. I did nothing. I got an email from some person from the team that, and that is why I'm taking you into my social media class. Now look at this social media. I want everybody to follow me on LinkedIn and see what am I doing. Okay. And these are some of the analytics. And this is a featured section of mine. Because you are the part of the community, तो आपको तो मैं openly सब कुछ बता सकता हूँ मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ. यहाँ पे मेरा आप न्यूज़लेटर ज्वाइन कर सकते हो, कंसल्टेशन कॉल बुक कर सकते हो. The moment you book a consultation call with me, you will reach here and you will pay 2,000 rupees for my consultation immediately, directly from LinkedIn. No free consultations now. I have stopped giving free consultations to the people. I have enough of, कुछ तो बता ही सकते हैं लोगों को. मेरी free book चाहिए. So these are all available. Now when I look at all my timeline, all my activity, this is what I posted yesterday. It has got 107 impressions. No comment as such. But that's okay. कुछ content आपका work करेगा, कुछ content नहीं work करेगा. Where exactly? Yeah, see all my posts. So these are all my posts. Build your digital business with your job. 109 impressions. 126 impressions. Awaken your dream. Okay. Then this was the post. This was the post. This was the post. And अगर इस post के ऊपर देखें, because it looks like a social media, तो इसके ऊपर कोई बहुत ज़्यादा comment नहीं था. There were 5 comments. And I don't know, somebody, they were from the overseas. But impressions were very low. So, but it all started with my credibility on, look at this, 380 impressions on this Digital Economics Dispatch. I'll show you what is Digital Economics Dispatch also. What exactly is this Digital Economics Dispatch? 430 impressions, 386 impressions, okay, 275 impressions, 155 impressions, and these are all my polls. 349 impressions, 328, 836 impressions on this poll, almost like 1,000 people reached. So it all started with, आप ही लोगों के साथ मैंने काम करना शुरू किया था. It all started with something like this. So if I look at my journey on LinkedIn, ideally my journey on LinkedIn is, it started on 2 months ago. Okay, it started 2 months ago. That's it. 2 months ago, I started posting regularly. So every week I am on LinkedIn with a newsletter of mine. इसका process I'll tell you मैं करता क्या हूँ, कैसे करता हूँ. But first let me show you हुआ क्या है. What now? This is a Digital Economics Dispatch. I want you to subscribe to this newsletter. This newsletter has got 93 subscribers. So these are the people who are getting my newsletter every time. Okay. And this person was the person who's recently booked a call with me, had paid me 2K for the consultation. So there are 11 editions of my newsletter. Okay. So when you go to the social media, particularly LinkedIn, my LinkedIn is also, I am providing content on LinkedIn. Now, who got an idea? What did you get? Then I'll move on. In my inbox, somebody from the head of partnerships. Hi, Dr. Ashish, I'll be straightforward. By the way, I represent company. I would love to invite you to a webinar collaboration. Can we discuss? We are conducting a webinar on topic how to build a 7-figure business. Okay. And we would love to have you host it for mutual benefit. That's it. End of the story. So when you start building, yeah, let's come to the Krishna. So let me share with you the process that I do, everyone, the process that I follow. Okay. The process that I follow is very simple. Ideally, it is a and by the way, how many of you are enjoying this on the whiteboard? Working with me on the whiteboard. How is working with me on the whiteboard? Just type in the chat box. Are you finding it working with me, better on the whiteboard? Let me check. Okay. Yes. Okay. So what is the process? Step number 1 is tweet, tweet, tweet. कुछ नहीं आता है 260 कैरेक्टर्स आप लिख सकते हो. Okay, just write 260 characters on X. Okay, this is my first process. Process number 2. Okay, once I have written my tweets, I bring check your engagements. Check engagements. और जो सबसे अच्छा परफॉर्म कर रही हो ट्वीट, बेस्ट ट्वीट. Now the next step is bring this best tweet to your Google Doc oblique Notion oblique LiftOS. ये मैं I use this, so आप अपना Google Doc पे कर सकते हो. I'm telling you actually my process, so that is the reason. So when you are doing this, I bring that tweet here to a Google Doc. Assuming for you it is Google Doc, remove not, let's not make it Notion or anything. अब Google Doc पे लाने के बाद whatever is my tweet, I'll show you practically. I'll write this tweet. This 260 characters now become 1000 characters. जो 260 कैरेक्टर थे, जो 260 कैरेक्टर्स थे, they have become 1000 characters now. What do I do? How do they become 1000 characters? I follow a process. So these are the steps. Step number 3, step number 4, step number 5. I follow a process. Let's say write on social media. For example, this was the most engaging tweet of mine. I will bring that on Google Doc and I'll write 1000 words about it. I'll not count ki kitne words hue, but probably I'll write 1000 words. And I'll use a copywriting model. Okay. I use a model called PASTOR. I'll use this model as problem, agitation, solution, transformation, offer, and review. So I'll use this PASTOR model to write my content. And once I have written this content, एक बार ये मेरा content आ गया, अब मेरे पास बात करने के लिए 1000 शब्द है. पहले मेरे पास बात करने के लिए क्या था, मेरी लैंग्वेज, मेरी जबान छोटी थी. my tongue, okay, this was only 260 characters. Now my tongue has grown bigger. Now it is 1000 words. From characters, it has become words. Now what I'll do is, whatever I've written here, I can put that on Facebook. I can put that on LinkedIn. And I'll put that on the other places also. Maybe I can check on YouTube. I also use Threads. So the whole process में करना क्या है? Now you do this. Monday you do this. Tuesday you do this. Wednesday you do this. Thursday you do this. Friday you do this. On Saturday what I do is, यहाँ पे जो भी मैंने पूरे वीक में किया है, I'll bring that best performing, best उसको लेके आऊंगा on my blog called Dr. Ashish Juneja. The best performing will come to my blog, and from there it will go to Medium. Same content will go to Medium. Same content will go to LinkedIn as newsletter. Same content will go to YouTube as my video. If you can check my yesterday's video, it is there. Same content will go to Beehive, and same content will go to Substack. That is called, जैसे इत्र होता ना, इत्र, आपने देखा कि ये इत्र था, अब आपने सारी जगहों पे इसको फैला दिया. एक छोटा सा आपने इत्र की शीशी को या परफ्यूम को स्प्रे किया, and you sprayed it and sprayed it and sprayed it. And now the whole process is this. It starts with 260 characters, और इनमें से one more thing. It starts with 260 characters. It moves to 1000 characters. It moves to a course. Okay. And then it moves to a bigger course. जो कॉन्सेप्ट सबसे ज्यादा चल जाएगा उसके ऊपर सबसे ज्यादा काम कर जाएंगे. Now, how many of you got the idea? Then I'll explain you show you the practical process. I use a tool called Tweet Hunter, which I've already told everyone. Okay, I'll type in the chat box. Okay. I use this tool and I keep on creating tweets. So ये टूल में मुझे ट्वीट्स भी क्रिएट हो जाती हैं, और इस टूल से मुझे डबल बेनिफिट हो जाता है कि मुझे एनालिटिक्स भी मिल जाता है. ओके. Now, let's say I want to create a tweet. Because it is Sunday, I'll create my tweet schedule. Let's say I want to create a tweet. I simply have to go to, maybe I can search for inspirations. It will give me inspirations. So if I want to follow somebody's tweet, it will give me, or it can give me, I can take it through daily inspiration also. Like for example, right now I'm speaking to you. Okay. My formula is rapidly fix South Africa. Online marketing is very hard. Let's say social media is not your enemy. Social media is your friend and partner. You believes that algorithm creates your destiny. Algorithm of social media need you. You are the Netflix public. So whatever I was speaking initially, I can write this as a tweet जो भी मेरे मन में आया. I think you can just check. Okay. Social media is not your enemy. Social media is your friend and partner. You believe that algorithms create your destiny. The algorithms, social media need you. You are the Netflix / National Geographic for social media. You create original content for them. Okay, 280 characters. Social media. You create original, you create content. original content. Okay, add to tweet queue. So I've added to this queue. It is already now being added and it will be posted. So whatever queue I'll create, it will, post it. Now, if I don't know, because Tweet Hunter, one more thing I can tell you, यहाँ पे Tweet Hunter का सबसे अच्छी बात मुझे जो लगती है कि आपको इंस्पिरेशन चाहिए. Let's say you need an inspiration. Search for inspiration. Whomsoever you believe or the topic you want. Let's say you want to talk about personal finance. So you'll have all the tweets about personal finance. And you can modify your tweet accordingly. And if I create all because my content is about online business or something. So money. Instead of personal finance, they are saying talk about money. So we'll check about money. Money is a solid reason to learn coding. Money saving tips. So you can take this. Simply copy this. It is saying too similar. Money saving tips. Home food is cheaper than takeaway. Money saving tips. Consume home food. Buy groceries in bulk. Buy groceries in bulk from online stores. For example, avoid hanging with materialistic people. Contagious. Stay less with those who are consumption-holic. Look after your health. Medical care is expensive. Health is primary. There's no cheap relationship. Engage into relationships meaningfully. Spend your weekends. Spending is your weakness. Get money. So by the way, because this is not for me, I'll give it each one of you. Okay. So I'll copy this tweet. I'll delete it for me because मेरे लिए नहीं है. So I'll give it to everyone. So you can post this tweet, everyone. Modify it. Okay. 6 money saving tips. Okay. And that's it. So you can post it on your X. इतना सिंपल काम आपको करना है रोज. और ये रोज नहीं करना है. एक बार आपको वीक में आज संडे है, खाली बैठे हो, कुछ तो करना ही है. देखो, खाली बैठे हो, कुछ तो करना है. मतलब ये है कि देखो 2 घंटे 4 घंटे आपको एग्जैक्ट अपने निकालने पड़ेंगे संडे को, क्योंकि जॉब पे रोज जाना पड़ता है. जॉब पे रोज जाओगे, रोज पैसे, मतलब मंथ के एंड में पैसे आएंगे. सोशल मीडिया पे रोज पैसे नहीं आते, लेकिन जब आते हैं ना तो रात को 12:18 पे आते हैं, रात के 2 बजे आते हैं, सुबह 7 बजे आते हैं, रात के 8 बजे आते हैं, रात के 9 बजे आते हैं और आते हैं. तो ये पैसे अपने आप आए या आपका कंटेंट अपने आप मूव कर जाए. Because see, every piece of content that I am sharing on social media, what is that? It is digital Ashish. So आपकी फोटो कॉपीज क्या कर रही है? ट्रेवल कर रही हैं अक्रॉस द ग्लोब, दिन रात. आपके वीडियोस और फिर उसके बाद क्या होगा? आपको किसी को आपसे प्यार हो जाएगा. और प्यार जो कर चुके हो वो तो लाइफ में कर चुके हो, अब दूसरे वाला प्यार होगा. वो प्यार कैसा होगा? वो आपके प्रोडक्ट को कंज्यूम करना चाहेगा. वो चाहेगा कि आपके पास आ जाए, और आपके पास आने के लिए वो क्या करेगा? वो आपको करेगा पेमेंट. और उसके पास आपको पे करने का, आपके पास आने का क्या तरीका है? कैन समबडी टेल मी व्हाट इज द इजीएस्ट मेथड द अदर पर्सन हैज? कि आपके कहते हैं कि जो मूवीज में दिखाते हैं, मेरे पास जो आपके पास आना चाहे और आपके पास रहना चाहे, उसके पास वो आपको पेमेंट करके ही आ सकता है. उसके पास क्या तरीका है कि वो आपको पे करे और आपके पास आ जाए? कैसे आ सकता है कोई आपके पास? आपका समय कैसे खरीद सकता है कोई? हाउ कैन दैट पर्सन डू दैट? Not exactly. Okay. Something more. Look at the end result. End result. Not look at the process. Look at the end result. End result क्या है? Okay. Razor Pay is one way. Razor Pay is one way. It is your product. It is your product. Your product could be a consultation call. उसको तो देखो आपके साथ समय बिताना है. I'll tell you what happened. I follow a person called Brajesh Gautam. पहले फॉलो किया है, अभी थोड़ा रुक रुक के फॉलो करता हूँ. I'm not exactly ardent follower. मुझे किसी ने बताया, one friend of mine told me about Brajesh Gautam. He talks about astrology and spirituality and all those things. So I got mesmerized with him. I started watching his YouTube videos. YouTube videos देखता रहा, and then within like 2 days, YouTube video के नीचे लिखा था book a consultation call with me. I went to his website, book a consultation call, 2,000 रुपए की consultation call book कर ली. नहीं ठीक है यार, एस्ट्रोलॉजी की बात है, कुछ तो बताएंगे ही ना, कर लेंगे. 2,000 रुपए में अगर ये बंदे का 10 मिनट मिलता है मुझे, तो मुझे चाहिए. वो 15 मिनट की कॉल, उन्होंने मुझे टाइम भी नहीं दिया. इट जस्ट गिव मी ऑलमोस्ट लाइक 5 मिनट्स 7 मिनट्स. मैंने कहा यार 2,000 रुपए दिए, खत्म हो गए, 7 मिनट में खत्म हो गए. अब लो जी पंगा चालू. नेक्स्ट व्हाट आई डिड वाज, दिमाग में लाइक देयर इज अ कॉग्निटिव डिसोनेंस, दैट्स कॉल्ड कॉग्निटिव डिसोनेंस. मेंटली अब आप परेशान हो रहे हो, क्या करें क्या करें क्या करें. मुझे पता लगा ही कंडक्ट्स लाइक टुडे संडे, एवरी संडे ही कंडक्ट्स अ लाइव सेशन एट हिज होम. देयर इज अ शांति निकेतन इन दिल्ली. शांति निकेतन में डेली ही ऑन एवरी संडे ही कंडक्ट्स दिस सेशन. आई जस्ट स्पोक टू द मैनेजर, जो बिकॉज असिस्टेंट है या क्या है. आई जस्ट स्पोक कि कितना फीस है इसका, क्या है. ही सेड नहीं कोई फीस नहीं है, फ्री है. आई वेंट फ्रॉम माई प्लेस टू दिल्ली 200 kilometers. I took a morning cab. I think I took some blah blah or something. उसका पैसा खर्च किया. फिर वहां पे गए तो वहां भी तो कुछ लेके गए होगे, खाली हाथ तो गए नहीं होगे. There were 20-25 people. Spent money there. Came back. Spent money on that. What did you get? Okay, Vallabh, you can leave. That's perfectly okay. If you want to share anything, you can share. The whole objective, everyone, to tell this story was, if you do something like this, अगर आपका YouTube के ऊपर कंटेंट आ रहा है ना, अगर आपका कुछ ऐसे वैल्यूएबल कंटेंट आ रहा है somewhere, people will be dying to meet you. सर एक बार, प्लीज एक बार. You will say नहीं टाइम ही नहीं है. सर 5 मिनट. सर 5 मिनट. नहीं नहीं टाइम नहीं है. सर डोंट वरी अबाउट मनी. इफ यू आर थिंकिंग अबाउट मनी, सर आई जस्ट वांट टू मीट यू फॉर 5 minutes. No, it's not about money. No, sir. Please don't. Please accept, sir. Sir. That's how it happens. और इतना तो कुछ करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. I just want to tell you everyone. धीरे धीरे करके ना. Now look at your mentor. Even though he's my friend, I'm not able to speak to him. Let him take. मेरा फोकस कहाँ है? मेरा फोकस है that next कौन सी WWR करनी है, मुझे कहाँ पे कैसे करना है, how I have to make like X CRs this month. So my focus is there. Now when I look at any other person who is related to me or concerned with me, I don't have time. Because अगर मैं उधर टाइम दूंगा तो जहां पे मुझे बिगर वैल्यू इंपैक्ट क्रिएट करनी है मेरे पास, वो नहीं हो पाएगा. So what I want to tell each one of you is, slowly and slowly you have to become a product or somebody who is, valuable. Valuable in the sense you don't have time. You don't have time for people. You don't have time to spend. And the one thing I want to tell each one of you is, stop giving time. Time ही मत दो किसी को. मत दो टाइम. अभी क्या है, शुरुआत है आपकी, तो आपको सबको टाइम देना पड़ता है, सबको करना पड़ता है. And slowly I am also inculcating this habit. Okay, I have stopped giving time to people. I used to give time to my friends. I used to give time to my other people. Now I don't give time. सब कुछ ले लो मुझसे, टाइम मत लो. बस टाइम मत मांगो. The moment you ask time, you are taking everything. You are taking my attention. You are taking my. So it is bigger than money. Giving you 1,000 rupees is cheaper, but giving you 1 hour of mine is costly. Because उस 1 hour में हो सकता है मैं 10,000 या 20,000 या 50,000 बना सकता था. For example, I'm just saying. But giving 1 hour to you, if you are a person. And one more thing I've decided, like these days, if I have to tell somebody what to do, like somebody asks me ये e-books कैसे लिखते हैं, क्या करते हैं. One of my friend was saying that he is some vice president in some company. आशीष आप इतना कर पाते हो, हम नहीं कर पाते. I said my focus is here, आपका फोकस कहीं और है, बस उतना ही डिफरेंस है, बाकी कुछ नहीं है. Then he said कि कैसे करना होगा, क्या है. I did not tell him. I simply said ठीक है, एक बार दोबारा बताना, I'll create a video. Because the video I create, अभी जो भी मैं आपको बताऊंगा, if I take a session or time with you or something, it will be given to you only and you will consume it. बैकग्राउंड में मेरे क्या चल रहा था, बैकग्राउंड में ये था कि अगर मैं इनको बताऊंगा, ऐसा बहुत लोगों के साथ किया है लाइफ में, उनको बता के वो बात वहां खत्म हो जाती है. लेकिन अगर वो बात सोशल मीडिया पे आ जाती है, हाउ डू यू डू दिस, people understand that you know this and you become an authority on that particular topic, then slowly उसको बताने से मुझे कोई कॉन्टेक्ट नहीं मिलेगा, ना कोई कॉन्ट्रैक्ट मिलेगा ऑफ राइटिंग बुक्स और टीचिंग हाउ टू राइट Amazon e-books. But if I take the session, maybe like right now, if this session I was taking with Manoj or Maithili or Saurabh or Kavya, it was having one value, zero value or one value. But right now it has got 31x because 31 people are consuming the content directly. And the value of the content, the premiumness of the content has grown by 31x. 31 brains are understanding my philosophy. 31 brains are understanding what actually I'm doing. 31 brains are consuming the same content, and 31 people at the same time are benefited. That is the power of digital, Ashish. Thank you. See, अभी क्या होता है, मुझे सुबह अभी मुझे कुछ सोचना नहीं पड़ता है. Every day I wake up and I do only one thing. पहले मैं सुबह उठता था तो कुछ किसी से बात कर लेता था. अभी क्या करता हूँ, ट्वीट हंटर के एनालिटिक्स पे जाता हूँ. ओके, आई गो टू ट्वीट हंटर एनालिटिक्स, आई सेलेक्ट दिस 90 days. Okay, and I see which tweet of mine is performing. Like जिसमें नहीं लिखा है उसके ऊपर I'll write. I'll go with engagement percentage. So 90 days selected. Yes, 90 days is selected. Yeah, now. So this is a tweet. Every master was once a disaster. I'll show you this. Discover your consistency. Post regularly, engage with this. This was the second tweet. Your most productive hours, reclaim 6 to 9 a.m. I'll show you this. My first piece of content, I use Notion and LiftOS. I hope everyone got the 4 ideas. So मेरा पहला topic था, every master was once a disaster. Don't let fear of imperfection. So this tweet was about imperfection. Second tweet was about consistency, about consistency plus engagement plus data. Third tweet was about productive hours 9 to 6. Fourth tweet was about my first piece of content. So सुबह जैसे ही मैं उठूंगा, wherever like I want to write 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, whenever I wake up, I'll simply open up this and I'll go to my another tool called Notion. आपको Notion की जरूरत अभी नहीं है, if you, because that is a very different thing. But I write this. Then I have my content writing. Okay, I have this writing done. So like today, I wrote this. These are already done. These are already posted. Okay, they are all my blogs and everywhere. So I think आपने अगर देखा होगा, everyone, you saw this tweet. This was the tweet. This I did today morning. My first piece of content, I use Notion and LiftOS. My first minimum viable product tweet on X. This was to be written today. So I went to my writing piece. I copied this content. ये tweet को मैंने पहले copy कर लिया. Exactly copy किया. I did nothing. I simply copied this. Okay. My first piece of content, I use Notion. Tweet को copy किया. This is my tweet. My first piece of content. And then I started writing. And I'll create everything about it. The bigger problem you are facing is blah, 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 blah. What is the solution? Then I have transformation. What is the transformation? Okay. Then what do I offer? So I wrote this piece of content, and if I check how much I wrote today, these days I'm using 2 tools. So अभी इसको यहाँ पे मैंने पेस्ट करके देख लिया, just to check कि मैंने क्या लिखा है, आज कितना लिखा है. Let me, I think you will not be able to see. Now look at what I have written, how much I have written. This is what I've written today in morning, and word count. Where's the word count? Yeah. I wrote 1003 words today. 1003. अब ये क्या करेंगे? These words are my gold mine. And I can read it. I can openly tell you कि अगर मैं as it is आपको ये पढ़ के सुना दूंगा ना, ये मेरा वीडियो बन जाएगा. And let me share with you. How many of you want? How many of you are ready to hear this? Just type in the chat box if you want to know the video I can create right now. इसी का कंटेंट जाएगा फेसबुक के ऊपर, लिंक्डइन के ऊपर, ट्विटर, आगे फर्दर भी रीपर्पस होके, बट द वीडियो विल बी लाइक दिस. The biggest problem you are facing, that you want to write a content, create a video on social media, but you don't know how and what. You have seen a lot of reels. You have seen a lot of people creating videos, reels and texts. और आपने बहुत सुना है. You have heard that people are creating content on Instagram. They are becoming big creators. They are making money from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Threads, everywhere. And the biggest problem you are facing is what to post on social media. You know, people are creating content on different social media, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, and they are making money. Some of your friends and colleagues are becoming instant success, and that is making you jealous. You are thinking how they are doing it. They are able to create a content and they are able to bring that content. From where they are bringing? वो ला कहाँ से रहे content? Just to tell you one very important point, for any social media, they don't have, the social media is not having a production team similar to the CNN or the National Geographic or the Netflix. उनके पास ऐसी कोई टीम नहीं है. For you, for social media, you are the content producer. आप ही उसके producer हैं उस social media के. We are the content producers for social media. In reality, we are providing content for the social media. But the problem is, you sit for 2 to 3 hours on every Saturday or Sunday, but you don't get the kind of content to be posted. And this is actually impacting your self-confidence. You believe that जितना time मैंने यहाँ दिया इस social media के ऊपर समझने में, sitting on the computer, what kind of content to post, what to write, what to speak, what to create a video about, अगर इतना time family को दिया होता तो एक relationship अच्छी बनती. And the people have been waiting because you are a job working professional. People are waiting for you to come out of your room, but you are busy in your room creating or trying to create a content, but exactly not creating a content. You want to give the time to your family, you want to give the time and money. And what more? You have not invested time only, you have invested money also. You have purchased courses, tools, technology. आपने courses purchase किए, tools purchase किए, technology purchase करी, और उसके बाद भी आप content नहीं बना पा रहे हैं. And this is impacting your self-confidence. Internally, you believe that you are fit for nothing, and you have a demeaning self-talk. But the reality is something else. Thank you. So how was it? Okay. So this way, once you write, अगर देखो आपको लिखना आ गया ना, तो फिर आप कुछ भी कर लोगे. एक बार आपको लिखना बहुत जरूरी है. One day, my wife said one thing. I think before Deepavali, I posted a video and it was almost like 45 minutes or 40 minutes long. My wife said to me, बोला अच्छा है. Her words were, बोला अच्छा है. I just said one thing, क्योंकि लिखा अच्छा है. Manoj, it was not impromptu. It was not impromptu. Okay? It was not impromptu. It was the same content. Look at this. I'm a copycat. It was the same content. The biggest problem you are facing is that you want to create the content, but you don't know how. You have heard that you have created a lot of reels, videos, text, posts for Facebook, Threads, etc. The biggest problem you are facing is what to post on social media. You know, people are creating content on LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Some of your friends and colleagues are getting instant hits on Instagram Reels. You feel there is a lot of success on these social media. How are they able to create content? From where they are creating or bringing the content? For any social media, you are the CNN and National Geographic for social media. You are the original content creator. Your social media is dependent upon you. You are not dependent upon social media. Okay. So this is the process that I follow. Number 2. This was about, तो सबसे पहले आपको स्टेप नंबर 1 मैंने आपको बता दिया, 260 कैरेक्टर्स, एनालिटिक्स, कीप राइटिंग, कुछ भी लिखो जो मन में आए, गंदा, खराब, व्हाटएवर इट इज, स्टार्ट राइटिंग, बिकॉज लिखोगे तो बोलोगे, टू थिंक, राइट, टू क्रिएट कंटेंट, राइट. Second important point I want to bring along is I use another tool which helps me to post across all social media, and I'll share this with you. This is High Fury. And by the way, if any one of you is taking the tool or anything which I'm sharing with you, do take from my links, because those are affiliate links. So you will not be paying anything extra. आप कुछ extra pay नहीं करोगे, but I'll be getting certain value out of it. Okay. So I would recommend you taking only through the recommended links. So now what happens is, ट्वीट हंटर पे जैसे मैंने काम किया था, यहाँ पे क्या हो जाता है, यहाँ पे मेरा सब कुछ सब जगह पे पोस्ट हो जाता है, थ्रेड्स, फेसबुक, Instagram, everywhere. So I have a schedule, like if you look at my schedule, I have a schedule for threads, I have a schedule for Instagram, I have a schedule for Facebook, I have a schedule for X. So I can post on 5 social media. I'll create one social media content and it will be posted across 5 places. Like in the morning, I wrote this. It is already in queue. I wrote this. You can create anything. You just need one technology. So it will be posted on X. It will be posted on Facebook. It will be posted on Instagram. It will be posted on Threads. Everywhere it will be posted. And on Instagram, I'll show you how the things are being done. There are certain reels of mine. There was a facility of reels. Okay. So use this. And here also there is a very simple thing. You can use inspiration. Okay, here also there is a inspiration thing. अगर आप मेरे को देखते हैं आजकल की Instagram पे मेरी reels आ रही हैं, so all those reels are coming from this place only. All those reels are coming from this. Like for example, I can only help those who swim towards me. So this is a content of mine which is posted as a reel. I just simply approve it. So my Instagram content is also coming because of this. So मेरा Instagram का content आ रहा है, मेरी reels आ रही हैं, जो भी आ रहा है सब कुछ आ रहा है, and I am doing only one work. For example, I go to this inspiration. Okay, because I talk about make money online, so different things. Let me check the inspiration again. Yeah. What people say about you is about a reflection of their own thinking, not yours. So I can use this tweet. Okay. I can say this. People can say anything about you. Whatever they are saying is whatever they are thinking. Their thoughts doesn't governs you. Okay, I'll post this schedule. scheduled for the next free slot. So it is now posted. So it will be posted across 5-7 platforms: Facebook, LinkedIn. Not LinkedIn, I have actually chosen the dates and every time. So not LinkedIn exactly, but Threads and so many places. So I can look for the ideas. What new freelancer should be focusing on. So I can use this, the new online entrepreneur. The new online entrepreneur should be focusing upon 50% learning the skill, 50% learning the skill, 40% creating the content, and building audience. So you can write about 4 or 5 things. So first it is learning the skill, creating the content, distributing the content,
హలో
building the audience,
ಹುಷಾರಿಲ್ಲಮ್ಮ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜ್ವರ ಆಯ್ತು ನನಗೆ
For example, I'll change the percentage because I know learning the skill, creating the content, distributing the content, engaging with audience, building and engaging with audience, building social media brand, and so I'll make it 100. So I got this idea. See, if I was not having this tweet, I was not having any idea. So learning the skill should be 20%. Okay. Creating the content should be again 20%. Distributing the content, again, it should be 20%. Building and engaging 10%, 60, 70, 80, again 20%. And 10% on 60, 80, 90, 100. So this is how you can do it. Okay. So 20% learning the skill, 20% time you should be focusing on distributing the content. And I can reduce it also. 20% learning this, 20% getting the content, 20% distributing content, 20% building and engaging with audience. Okay. 10% of building social media brand, 10% promoting offers and services. And I can simply post this because this is now mine. And I can see in the preview. This is how in the preview it looks like. Okay. And is this the same tweet? Yeah. अभी तक यहीं पे आ रहा है. So I can say, what do you say? What do you say? So I'll schedule this. So what I'll do is I will simply create my week's content like this. If you cannot make money, please leave your cave and collaborate. The internet is all about www. I'll rewrite it. So it is coming to me. It is my tweet only, previous tweet. Wire. That the internet will not give you money, but people will. The internet will give you people will give you the money. It will not be direct. What do you say? Okay. Okay. So this is the whole process. Like I'll sit for maybe 1 hour or 2 hour और पूरे हफ्ते का काम मेरा तैयार. अरे वाह, हिंदी और इंग्लिश दोनों मिक्स करके कितना मजा आया. I'll sit for 1 hour or 2 hour और पूरे हफ्ते का काम मेरा तैयार. Good. अच्छा है acronym. This is a good acronym. So anyway, this is how, like अभी मेरा क्यू में आ गया आपके सामने, मैंने आपके सामने क्यू में डाल दिया. तो अभी मैं आज क्या करूंगा, इट इज संडे. सो संडे को धूप में बैठ के या कहीं पे भी आई विल सिंपली पोस्ट दिस, हफ्ते भर का कंटेंट यहाँ पे पोस्ट कर दूंगा और उसके बाद मजे से एंजॉय करूंगा अपने सोशल मीडिया को, ठीक है। और यहीं पे वीडियो आ जाएगा धीरे धीरे करके पूरे हफ्ते में। मेरे पास एवरी फ्राइडे आई विल हैव द मोस्ट एंगेजिंग कंटेंट, और जो मोस्ट एंगेजिंग कंटेंट होगा उसी का ब्लॉग बन जाएगा, सब कुछ बन जाएगा। दैट्स हाउ इट इज। सो आई वांट यू टू यूज दिस टू टूल्स, ट्वीट हंटर एनालिटिक्स के लिए, हाई फ्यूरी सोशल मीडिया पूरा शेड्यूलिंग करने के लिए। और एक बार आपने ये सब काम कर लिया, सी दोनों थोड़े से महंगे लग सकते हैं। ट्वीट हंटर आपको साल का 8,000 का मिल जाएगा, ये 12,000 रुपए का मिल जाएगा पूरे साल का। सो इफ इट इज लाइक अ ईयरली आई एम जस्ट सेइंग इट इज अ काइंड ऑफ 20,000 रुपीज एक्सपेंडिचर, 2,000 रुपीज पर मंथ। बट 2,000 रुपीज पर मंथ ऑन सोशल मीडिया अगर आप ये लगा दोगे, किसी एड पे 20,000, 25,000, 50,000 खर्च करने से अच्छा है कि बेकार है? अब टेल मी, आई वॉन्ट यू टू रेज योर हैंड। इट इज गुड टू स्पेंड मनी ऑन 20,000, 25,000 जब आप नहीं खर्च कर सकते। वो एड पे 25,000, 20,000, 10,000 खर्च करना इंपॉर्टेंट है, या ये शेड्यूलिंग इंपॉर्टेंट है जहां पे आप डिजिटली आप पहुंच रहे हो सब जगह? व्हाट इज चीप? स्पेंडिंग मनी ऑन एड्स एवरी डे, सम 2,000, सम 1,000 रुपीज, that is good or that this is better? What do you say? So I want simple End result is traffic and conversion, and rest everything is a story. End result is traffic and conversion, rest everything is a story. बाकी जो हम कर रहे हैं, it is all about making rice, dal, bhat, whatever it is. The rice, lentils, your chapatis and everything. The end result is your food in your plate. That is your breakfast, that is your lunch, that is your dinner. But whatever you do, तो ये सब करने के लिए whatever you want, see, just to get to these 2 points, point number one this, point number two this, you need all this जो भी हम कर रहे हैं. Okay, niche is also a way to get traffic. Brand is also a way to get traffic. Traffic is basically traffic. So what we need to do is we need to build a social media brand, and you need to create a social media brand. Why? Because you need traffic. You need people, and people are on social media. Okay. See, look at your mentor or look at anyone. अगर आपको एड चलाने हैं तो कहाँ चलाते हो आप लोग? Tell me. If you want to run ads, where do you run? You run in a park? Where do you run your ads? Maybe unmute and or type in the chat box. When you run your ads, where do you run your ads? FB, Insta, exactly. Bhupendra, it is exactly FB and Insta, YouTube. It's basically social media. तो कहने का मतलब क्या है? पैसे खर्च करो या फ्री में लाओ. Getting my point? Either you have to spend money or you have to spend effort. See, there are two things. I tell everyone, okay, only two things. Okay. Only two things. First, either invest time or invest money. या तो टाइम लगा लो या पैसा लगा लो. For example, I want to say investing time means building social media. Rome was not built in a day. Rome was built every day. Okay. Money, run ads. Like your mentor has been running ads on FB, on YouTube, public Google, Insta. Are you getting my point, everyone? One more thing. Either invest time or invest money. But there is one more point also. What is the one more point? If you have time, अगर आपके पास समय है, convert that to money. Okay. And if you have money, अगर आपके पास पैसा है, convert that into time. Equations are changing, but it is. आपको एक चीज तो देनी ही पड़ेगी, या तो ये देना पड़ेगा या ये देना पड़ेगा. This is costly. This is super costly. I would not recommend everyone, because I've already told, when your mentor is spending money, he's spending hell lot of money just to get, जो आपका वो आता है basically that Sapphire. If we are actually giving you Sapphire at 36,000 rupees, ideally that Sapphire cost is also similar. So if you do something like this, you will not make money. Now, the next point is, time लगाना है या पैसा लगाना है. Now, the third point is, आपके पास, I am assuming, because अगर आपके पास ये होता, my assumption is, you don't have time. ये आपके पास you don't have this, and this one, sorry, you don't have money, not exactly this. So you don't have money. You have only one thing called time. आपके पास सिर्फ एक चीज है, that is time. और टाइम को ही आप इन्वेस्ट कर सकते हो. And how do you have time? You are working on your job 9 to 5. 9 से 5 आप नौकरी करते हो, 9 से 5 करते हो, 6 करते हो, 7 करते हो. I am assuming 7. Sorry. So 7 plus 7 to 9 a.m. is your time. Okay. So if I tell you, let's say you are on your job. Okay. On your job, you have given your time from 9 to 6 p.m. Now, what is the time available? 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11. Assuming you will sleep for 11 hours, 6 hours, whatever it is. Then 11 to 6 is your 7 hours. Let's say you sleep here. Okay. Then you have 6 to 7. And assuming you go for office, 6 to 7 and 7 to 8. You have at least this much time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. आपके पास एक जॉब फिर से करने के लिए अवेलेबल. आर यू गेटिंग माय टाइम? 6 hours is another job or another time available for you to do a second job. I am not recommending you to go for second job. What do I mean by second job here is your own personal business. Type PB. Your second job is your personal branding or personal business. PB. Ideally, it should be PB. क्योंकि like if you have seen your 3 Idiots movie also कहता ना कि कामयाबी के पीछे भागो, पैसा झक मार के आएगा. तो पैसा आएगा, लेकिन उससे पहले थोड़ी ब्रांडिंग करनी पड़ेगी. और जो बचा हुआ टाइम है 6 घंटा इज 6 hours लेस. आई एम नॉट आस्किंग, मैं आपसे से 6 घंटे भी नहीं मांग रहा हूं. आई एम सिंपली आस्किंग यू टू डिवोट 2 hours. सिर्फ आपको 2 घंटे देने. दैट्स इट. ओनली 2 hours टू बिल्ड योर पीबी, योर पर्सनल ब्रांड और पर्सनल बिजनेस. आई वॉन्ट यू टू बिल्ड योर पीबी बिकॉज इट इज द स्टार्ट ऑफ ए जर्नी. यू डोंट नो, अभी आपको यही नहीं पता है कि अपने कौन से टॉपिक पे आपको बोलना है. आपको ये नहीं पता है कि किस टॉपिक पे आपका एड चलेगा. आपको अभी ये नहीं पता है कि विच एड ऑफ योर्स विल वर्क और नॉट. एंड इफ यू सिंपली स्पेंड मनी ऑन योर एड्स, इट्स फ्लशिंग इन लाइक, जैसे आपका फ्लश कराते हैं ना इन दी योर वॉश, आपका फ्रेश रूम वॉशरूम्स में, इट्स लाइक फ्लशिंग मनी इनटू योर टॉयलेट्स. सो आई डोंट वांट फ्लशिंग मनी. आई वांट यू टू बिल्ड योर ब्रांड. And slowly you can build the brand. Now, what you can do, let's understand the algorithms. How many of you are ready to understand what is an algorithm and how it works? Okay. किसी का भी algorithm हो, it works this way. Okay. Any social media platform algorithm works this way. Let me show you. When it is the algorithm, it works ना. पहले ये समझ लेते हैं, हमने बहुत सुना है एल्गोरिदम एल्गोरिदम एल्गोरिदम, बट व्हाट एग्जैक्टली इज एल्गोरिदम? Okay, I think you would have heard of something called algorithm. Okay, so what is algorithm? Algorithm is nothing but a computer software oblique program. You can also take it as a brain of social media. Algorithm is nothing but the brain of social media. Algorithm decides कि आपके कंटेंट को कहां जाना है. Let's say this is the content of yours, okay, and this is your algorithm. It will decide it is to be shown to whom. Okay, so you can say that it is the brain of social media. And what you can do is you can train the algorithm. You can be friend with the algorithm, and you can also understand algorithm. अगर आपको एल्गोरिथम समझ में आ गया ना, सी ये सेम प्रोग्राम सेम थिंग एवरीथिंग वर्क, इवन ये काम एड्स में भी होता है. The same algorithm concept works in ads also. Now let's understand. I think now every one of you understood and what is an algorithm. Type in A if you have understood the algorithm. Type A. So it is the brain of the social media. आपका algorithm of X, brain of X. Algorithm of Instagram, brain of Instagram. Algorithm of YouTube is the brain of YouTube. Okay, it is a kind of computer software or computer program that runs inside the social media. Okay, you can also see it as a kind of the auto mechanism. It's like auto mechanism of social media. Now let's move on to how algorithm works. Any algorithm of any social media, you take it FB, you take it Insta, you take it X, you take it Threads, you take it YouTube. YouTube का थोड़ा algorithm अलग है, and you take it LinkedIn. How do algorithm works? एक social media का brain, let's say this is the brain of the social media. How it works? It works in the form of packets. Let's say you are somebody, आपका LinkedIn है. Let's say this is your LinkedIn with 2K people. आपके साथ 2000 लोग आपके friends हैं. Okay, or let's say if it is FB or if it is Threads, whatever it is, कुछ भी, and let's say LinkedIn and FB only. So what will happen is 2000 people will be divided by algorithm into packets. This is packet number 1, T1, T2, T3, T4. Let's say these are 4 packets and all packets are connected and every packet is having 500. So what will algorithm do is, let's say this is your content. This is your content. Maybe it is a written content, or it is a, or let's say it is a video. Okay, if it is a video. So what will algorithm do? And you have 4 packets. Packet number 1, packet number 2, packet number 3, packet number 4. So what will algorithm do? This is the brain, the algorithm or the software of, let's say, Facebook. What will it do? It will first send to your first 500. That is packet 1, 500 people. And out of these 500, how will they respond? Like, they will not like it, or they will do nothing. Okay. So what it will do? It will show to next 100 only. And let's say they also do nothing, then it will show to next 100 only. If they do nothing, it will be shown to, and इसके बाद algorithm क्या करेगा? Stop कर जाएगा. Algorithm को समझ में आ जाएगा. Algorithm will understand that the content is not worth promoting. Content is a trash. Garbage है, बेकार है, नहीं promote करना. Now let's take the another story. The another story is, let's say you have written a content. or you have created a video. Okay. Now algorithm decides. Now algorithm decides to send it to first 500 people, packet 1, packet 2, packet 3, packet 4. So the first 500 people, and it was being sent to first 500 people. Out of this, 20 people, really liked it. They said it very good. They enjoyed it. There are comments. There are comments. There are comments. There are comments. So what it will do is it will say send to next 500. Instead of 100, it will send to again 500 people. Then they also recommend. They also recommend. They also recommend. Then it will send to the next 500. There also you are having comments and shares. Comments and shares. Now algorithm will send to next 1000 people, 500 of yours and 500 more. And what will happen is your current content will go viral. Okay. Your content will go viral. Viral. Now it is viral. People are commenting, they are liking, they are sharing, they are sharing, they are sharing, there are comments. Okay, your content is now become viral. It's growing and growing and growing. Your content is growing. Okay, it's now viral. It's like viral. See, the word viral came from virus. Okay, viral fever, viral virus. Now it's a virus. Your content is becoming a virus. It's growing and it's growing, growing. Okay, you are thinking that if the algorithm will decide, what do I have? Okay, the judge. There is a court of social media. Okay, court of social media. And in the court of social media, judge is algorithm. I am marking algorithm as A. Okay. The judge is algorithm. Algorithm will decide if this content will be shown to only 100 people, or will be shown to 1000 people, or will be shown to 100K people. अगर यही जज है, if he has to decide, or this algorithm, this software has to decide, then where are we? So as a content creator, where is my role? Okay. If I am a content creator, what is my role? You are thinking. Okay. You are thinking. What is my role? मेरा रोल क्या है? जब मेरे हाथ में कुछ है ही नहीं, what is my role? I'll tell you your role now. Your role is to send content. गीता में है ना, कर्म कर, फल की चिंता मत कर. Okay. The only thing that you have in your hands is कर्म. जो गीता का कर्म है वो यहाँ पे भी काम आता है. The only thing that you have in your hand is only your karma. What is your karma? Karma means action, your duty. Primarily it is called action, karma. So what is your karma on social media, or karma on social media? English it is called karma. So what is your karma on social media? अगर आप social media पे हैं तो आपका कर्म क्या है? What is your action? What is your duty? What is your principle? Your action is to do and post content. Okay. आपका कर्म है सोशल मीडिया पर कंटेंट पोस्ट करना. कैसे कर सकते हो? You can write. You can create a video. You can create a audio. कर्म कर, फल की चिंता मत कर, एल्गोरिदम पे छोड़ दे. What did you get? कर्म कर, फल की चिंता मत कर, एल्गोरिदम पे छोड़ दे. Take your action, do your action. Do not think about the results. Leave it to the algorithm. Then how will you succeed? अगर हम अपना कर्म करते रहेंगे तो हम सक्सीड कैसे करेंगे? हमें तो पता ही नहीं चलेगा. हम तो कर्म करे जा रहे हैं, फिर हम कामयाब कब होंगे, पास कब होंगे? Okay. Then you are thinking, if every day I'll post something on social media, but how will I know what to post? जब मुझे ये पता ही नहीं है कि this content of mine or this social media of mine will work, or will not work, how do I decide whether to go for it or not to go for it? How do I really decide? You really decide on the basis of, yes, right. Hitesh, you're right. You will decide on the basis of reporting and analytics. I'll show you this. आपको क्या करना है? आपको अपना ड्यूटी, आपको कर्म करना है. जब आप ये कर्म करोगे, when you will take certain action, okay, you have taken action, algorithm will take action. जब आप एक्शन लोगे तो एल्गोरिदम एक्शन लेगा, या तो वो आपके कंटेंट को लोगों को भेजेगा और या फिर आपके कंटेंट को नहीं भेजेगा. Then if you keep on posting, you will have some data or analytics. Okay. You will understand, like I have been posting on X. Okay. This is a tool called Tweet Hunter. In the last 90 days, I have went to this called analytics. I'll talk about this step by step, but today I'll talk about the basics only. I'll not talk about this, but I would recommend you to take this tool. So I'll go on social media and I'll pull down this 90 days data, और इस 90 days का data pull down करने के बाद, the moment I pull down this data, I'll have something. I'll know what is engaging with people. Even if I have very less people, even if I have very few people who are engaging on my post, see 50% engagement is there on this post called through discipline comes freedom. Okay. Very small tweet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4-letter word. Only 4-letter word. So now what is my dharma? My dharma is to create a full-blown content on this. I will find out which tweet of mine is most engaging. Through discipline comes freedom. So I started writing. So my article is only 10% complete. The problem is you feel indisciplined. You want to be disciplined, but things are still slipping away. The only place you are disciplined is your job. That is forced discipline coming from outside. You have decided to create an online business with your job, but you are not able to create it due to lack of discipline. Some days you are in your working room at 6 p.m. Other days you are at 9 p.m. Some days you are missing even to touch your system. You have been trying and moving from one system to another, one post to other, and one model to another. The reality is it is not about the model. It is not about the system or the coach. It is about you. You believe works everywhere. At present, you go to job every day and you are disciplined. You have a belief that you will go to job every day, money will come at the end of your month. There is a belief system, so are your actions aligned to it. All your actions are leading to one thing called reporting to office on time. If it is 9 a.m., by hook or crook, you will report at 9 a.m. If it is 8:30, you will report to office by 8:30 a.m. Remember the day when you had to catch a flight or board a train. What did you get, everyone? What did you get? इससे समझ में क्या है? What did you understand through this? Whatever I've shown you till now. So मुझे पता कैसे लगता है? The question is, like I have already told you, how do I know which content will work? Gary Vee talks like he drops a lot of F-bombs. Gary Vee is one of the person I am also favorite or fond of. He says only one thing. You have to constantly create content. Okay. Some of your content will get 1,000 views. Some of your content will get only 10 views. So you have to focus on the content which is getting more views. Like this tweet of mine, through discipline come freedom, is getting 50% engagement. The next tweet is, every master was a disaster. Don't let the fear of imperfection hold you back. Next is, success is doing whatever you decide to accomplish. Even if you decide to be a good mother, you are successful. Discover the power of consistency in growing your audience. Post regularly. This is my next topic. I just published the value equation. We are not in money creation business. Okay. This has also got it. So I've already posted it. You know, if I've this has already got the content. And by the way, this content, the value creation equation, that you are not in money creation business. This was also the result of a tweet. I'll tell you, it is a result of a tweet. The tweet is, yeah, this one. This is a tweet. You are not in a money creation business. You are in a value creation business. Deliver value through your content. Just because of this tweet, I wrote a full-length, full-blown article. The value equation. You are not in a money creation business. Do this to make more money using value creation process. The problem is that you think you are in a money creation business. This is the full content, full-blown content. You can check it on Medium also. Okay. So I've written a full-blown content. I will create a full-blown video also on this. Now, there is a comment also. Thank you for this insight and inspiring piece. Every statement you made resonated with me. So when you do all this, अभी मुझे कैसे पता लगा इसके ऊपर कैसे लिखना, इसके ऊपर लिखना है मुझे कैसे पता लगा कि ये टॉपिक पे मुझे कंटेंट बनाना है, मुझे कैसे पता लगा कि ये टॉपिक पे मुझे वीडियो बनाना है, मुझे कैसे पता लगा कि इसी को लिंक्डइन पे पोस्ट करना है? हाउ डू आई नो? हाउ डू आई नो? रेज योर हैंड नाउ. हाउ डू आई नो कि मुझे क्या करना है? एक दिन सुबह 4 बजे सो के उठा तो सपने में कोई देवता आ गए, उन्होंने बोला यार ये वीडियो पे कंटेंट बनाना है, इसके ऊपर लिखना है, ये चलेगा. ठीक है. एक दिन कोई और भगवान आ गए थे, एक दिन कोई और भगवान आ गए, तो रोज मेरे सपने में भगवान आते हैं. ओके. एंड दे टेल मी व्हाट टू डू. व्हाट हैपेंस इज every day okay, first I'll show you now if you look at my tool, everybody can see this tweet enter. This is not required. So now मेरे लिए क्या है कि what I want to do is I have to just scroll down all the engaging. There are some tweets which have got 0 engagement. I don't have to focus on this. Your schedule is already booked over, whether you like it or not, whatever it is. Okay. There are some content that is with 0 engagement. I don't have to focus on that. I have to focus only on the most engaging tweets, only the most engaging content. Okay. Now I have scheduled everything. I have a schedule. Now look at this. 1st of December, from a university professor to digital wealth coach. This is the tweet that is already scheduled. From university professor to digital wealth coach, I left my secure job to it's almost like not leaving as such. Okay, because I saw unlimited potential. Now, what happened? I deleted? No. Okay, no problem. So building an online business. So I have my tweet scheduled. I have all my tweets scheduled till 7th of December. Plus I am using another tool which is helping me to post on multiple platforms. Okay. This is helping me to post on multiple platforms. I'll give you the link of this also. You will get free some 10 days or 30 days trial. Just check. So this is HighFury. So from the HighFury, what I do is I have all my scheduling done. Now look at this. 10 o'clock, I have posted, 11 o'clock, I have posting on Threads, Instagram, Threads, Facebook. Okay, I have all this dashboard. Let me check if I show you the queue. This is my schedule. Okay. This is my schedule. For Threads, I have 10 threads in a day. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 threads in a day posted. Okay. Then I have the X content. I have every content. X, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and even the TikTok. TikTok is not available in India, so not on TikTok. So I have everything in the queue. Now this is my queue. Okay. Now this content will be posted on Thread. This content will be posted on Thread. This content will be posted everywhere. What if you could build a business without quitting your job? What if you 2 hours a day could change your life? It will be posted on X, Facebook, Instagram, and Threads. I am just using this tool, and because of this, look at this. Okay, because of this, I can schedule anywhere. Now, what is happening? I am sitting in front of you. I am delivering this topic, but पीछे से मेरा digital आशीष काम कर रहा है. Digital Ashish is working. Digital Ashish is posting on Facebook. Digital Ashish is posting on LinkedIn. Digital Ashish is posting on Threads. Digital Ashish, if I look, share with you my Threads. Because I have everything scheduled. This 1 hour ago, 10 o'clock, okay, 10 o'clock, I was with you. Before, stressed academic limited by classrooms. After, digital coach impacting thousands globally. This shift, embracing the digital economy. You too can transform your expertise to thriving online business. Ready to make a digital leap? Let's talk. So I'm inviting people to talk. Okay. I'm inviting. So if you see continuously, 3 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 14 hours, 15 hours, 18 hours, 19 hours, 21 hours, 1 day. That's 1 day ago, 2 days ago. So it's continuous. I'm throwing content on social media continuously. Continuously, I'm throwing content on social media continuously. That's the leverage. I was like that previously, doing all alone. I am now delegating work on my LMS beautification social media. I'm focused more on core work. Whatever it is, sharing content and content and content. From there, from this content, I will get my data. And what is important for me is data. Now, this is the analytics. Okay. मुझे क्या चाहिए? Analytics. True discipline comes with freedom. Okay. Now here also I'll have certain analytics. I will have analytics of. Here also I have analytics. This is my growth. Analytics growth. Okay. So you have understood one thing today, that traffic is important, conversion is important. You have to start with your niche and start building your social media brand. When you start building your social media brand, why social media branding is important? Because social media only can bring traffic. या तो पैसे खर्च करके traffic ले आओ या फिर free में traffic लेके आओ. So I'm telling you all the free method. Either invest time or invest money. Choice आपकी है, या तो पैसा लगा लो या समय लगा लो. I understand 99% of you don't have money. You have time. So invest that. Okay. So invest time. How do you find time? You have this much of time available beyond your job. आपके पास job के बाद भी 6 घंटे बचे. I'm asking you to bring out only 2 hours and create a system or schedule out of those 2 hours. इस पूरे system में से, like here everything, I want you to just bring only 2 hours. कोई से भी 2 hours आप find कर लीजिए. It can be 7 to 8. It can be 8 to 9. It can be 9 to 10. It can be 10 to 11. Or it could be 6 to 7. Or it could be 7 to 8. I just want 2 hours from you every day. If you have 2 hours every day, multiplied by 6 days a week, you work 12 hours in a week. और अगर जो संडे है, संडे में आप 6 hours और लगा लो, you are working 18 hours per week, 72 hours per month. So 72 into 12, 840 hours per year. 850 घंटे आप दे सकते हो just by devoting 2 hours. जॉब भी चलती रहेगी, धंधा भी बिल्ड होता रहेगा, बिजनेस भी बिल्ड होता रहेगा, काम भी होता रहेगा. सबसे पहले क्या इंपॉर्टेंट है? बिल्डिंग योर ब्रांड. People should know you for something. Like none of you know me for. Do you know me for finance? Any one of you know me for personal finance? Type yes oblique no. Do you know do anyone knows me for personal finance? No. What do you know me for? आप मुझे किस चीज के लिए जानते हो? For what? Like I am there. You know me for what? You know me for what? Type in the chat box. You know me for this topic. आप किस टॉपिक के लिए मुझे जानते हो? सोशल मीडिया, डिजिटल कोच, डिजिटल कोचिंग, ओके, डिजिटल कोचिंग, social media expert, niche expert, digital coaching. So you know me for one word called digital. Okay. You know me for one word that is called digital. So now the next point here is You just need to find out 2 hours out of your busy schedule and first understand what is an algorithm. It is a brain of the social media. It is a computer of the social media. It is a software of the social media. It decides which content of yours is to be sent to the people. If your content is good, it will send to first few people of your friend list. First 100, then next 100. And if your content is not good, it will stop sending and your content will have only 100 views. Okay. And it will die. 100 views आने के बाद आपका content मर जाएगा. Okay. Or if your content is good, algorithm doesn't know your content is good. Algorithm will send it to 500. Lot of likes and shares and comments. Another 500. Lot of likes and shares and comments. Another 500. Another 1000. Another 5000. And your content goes viral. It is a viral content now. So you are sitting in the court of social media. In the court of social media, the judge is the algorithm. Algorithm ही judge है. वो decide करेगा कि आपके content को कहाँ जाना है, आगे जाना है, to be sent to 100, to be sent to 1000, फांसी की सजा दी जाएगी या मक्खन मिलाई खिलाया जाएगा या फिर राजा साहब बना के आगे भेजा जाएगा. It will depend upon the judge and the judge is dependent upon somebody called audience. जो आपका जज है वो डिपेंडेंट है आपके ऑडियंस के ऊपर. आपके ऑडियंस पसंद करेंगे तो that algorithm will send it to more people. What is your role if algorithm is the judge? अगर algorithm ही judge है, आपका रोल क्या है? Your role is आपके टाइटल में है. आपका रोल जो है ना वो आपके टाइटल में है. What is your title? Type in the chat box. What is your title? What is your title? It's in your title. Yes, Swati. Perfect. Swati, I want to speak to you. And I wanted to speak to you just for this one word because you wrote it rightly and the right time. You wrote it rightly and the title is You Are Not a Content Judge. हम लोग अपने आप को क्या बना देते हैं? हम बना देते हैं content judge. But we are not a content judge. We are a content creator. So आपकी जो ड्यूटी है आप उसको निभाओ. Don't become the judge. The problem with the people is they become the judge. You are not a content. मेरा content अच्छा नहीं है, मेरा content बेकार है, नहीं ये वीडियो अच्छा नहीं है, ये वीडियो गंदा है, this is clumsy. Most of the time I'll tell you, see, openly I will tell you, the tweet of Aristotle, okay, that this word of Aristotle, मैंने ऐसे ही लिख दिया था. Because somewhere, I think 5 years ago, I have written this tweet, copy paste कर दिया. Okay, from discipline comes freedom. मुझे नहीं पता था, मैं क्यों लिखूंगा इस टॉपिक पर discipline? See, I am not a personal development or discipline expert. I am not a XYZ expert. अब मुझे तो कहते हैं कि मुझे बिल्कुल नहीं पता था कि this tweet will get engagement, but it got 50% engagement. Why will I write about discipline? I am not a discipline coach. I am not a consistency coach. I am not a XYZ coach. But it worked. It worked. Why? Because I have thrown some kind of content. So I am not a content judge. Judge is the audience, basically, and algorithm is the the highest judiciary. It is the Supreme Court judge. Okay. Algorithm is a Supreme Court judge and the audience is a High Court judge. So जो हाई कोर्ट डिसाइड कर लेता है फाइल फिर वो ऐसे ही जाती है सुप्रीम कोर्ट में इन मैक्सिमम केसेस. सो सुप्रीम कोर्ट विल डिसाइड ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ हाई कोर्ट ओनली. नाउ action. What you have to do is you have to consistently post something. You have to your only ability that you have, the only work of yours is taking action. You have to take action. Take action. Understand data, understand analytics. That is why I say myself as because I am doctorate in economics and now I analyze data. I say digital economics. I am a digital economics coach. Okay. Economics plus digital. That's it. End of the story. Okay. Very good. Now, but before this, next, what did you understand? You understand one thing. Pro content. कंटेंट फेंकते रहो, फेंकते रहो। इन द मॉर्निंग आता था ना, जागते रहो, फेंकते रहो, फेंकते रहो, फेंकते रहो, जागते रहो। So keep throwing the content. Keep throwing the content. Because if you throw the content, audience is the real judge. They will decide. See, one more thing I would like to tell you. There is an algorithm of YouTube also, because many of you understand हर एल्गोरिदम को अपना धंधा चलाना है, और वो धंधा चलाने के लिए क्या करना होगा, इसको खुश करना होगा. ही हैज टू कीप दिस पर्सन super happy. Algorithm wants this person to be happy. Algorithm wants this person to be happy. इसको खुश करना है. कैसे खुश करेगा? इसको सारे वो वाले वीडियोस मिलेंगे जो इसको अच्छे लगते हैं. ओके, all the videos will be which it likes, so it should be super happy. Algorithm wants it to be super happy. तो सारे वीडियोस आपके पास वो ही आएंगे जो आपको चाहिए. That is about the algorithm. Now we'll be closing the session now because we have already learned so many points. What is algorithm, how it works. Now second point is, your question is, what if I have 0 followers? मेरी कोई फैन फॉलोइंग ही नहीं है, मैंने तो अभी अभी शुरू किया है सोशल मीडिया के बाद. देयर आर 0 फॉलोवर्स, देयर आर 0 फैंस, ओके, एंड nobody follows me. 0. I'm a big anda, or I'm a big 0 failure on social media. No problem, you can start doing something. What you can do is, you can leverage, you can build your followers by doing something else. Let's say this is your X and you are here on your X. So what you need to do is, let's say this is a content posted by me, this is content posted by someone else, this is content posted by someone else, this is content posted by someone else. So what you do is, you go and comment, 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 comment. You go and keep commenting on other people post. जब आप किसी दूसरे की पोस्ट पे कमेंट करते हो, automatically traffic, the people there will, like if there are 100 comments on this post, out of these 3 to 4 people will come back to your profile. Let's say there are also 100 comments, 50 comments, 10 comments, 15 comments. So let's say there are total 200, 300, 350. There are almost 400 comments overall. And out of 400, 40 people definitely will come to your profile. They'll come here, they'll come here, they'll come here, they'll come here. And out of these 40 who will come to your profile, they'll see who you are, what do you do, and then they will follow you. तो दूसरों के ऑडियंस को भी आप चोरी कर सकते हो. You can also, hijack the other people audience. It is called audience hijacking. Audience hijacking. Okay. And it is also called comment leverage. आप कमेंट का लिवरेज ले सकते हो और कंटेंट को हाईजैक कर सकते हो, ऑडियंस को हाईजैक करके अपने पास ला सकते हो. How many of you got this idea? How many of you got this idea? ओके. तो अगर आपके पास अभी कुछ नहीं है, आपके पास क्या है, पिक्चर का डायलॉग, आपके पास सोशल मीडिया है, माँ तो है ही, सोशल मीडिया है. ओके, आपके पास क्या है, आपके पास अपना प्रोफाइल है. तो आपको क्या करना है, बिकम द रिप्लाई गाय. क्या बनना है आपको? अभी सब लोग जाके बिकम द रिप्लाई गाय. See, I am on social media with I Ashish Juneja. I'm sharing my thread and X. I Ashish. Why I prefer thread and X? I Ashish Juneja is everywhere on all social media. So I want you to follow me on X. Okay, let me just. Just follow me on x.com. This is my X. This is the profile. x.com/Ashish Juneja. Just follow me here. You will find me. And on Threads also I'm here. Okay. Threads also Ashish Juneja. So everywhere it is Ashish Juneja. It is the single handle available everywhere. Okay. So you can follow me on Threads and you can follow me on X. So I want you to engage with me. I also engage with people. See, कोई भी यहाँ पे वो नहीं है like Sanjeevani. There is no Sanjeevani or magic pill here. The magic is engage. जब आप किसी के घर जाते हो तब आपके घर कोई आता है ना, अगर आप कहो कि मैं तो नहीं उनके घर जाऊंगा, वो लोग मेरे घर आएंगे, what will happen? Why do you go to other people home? Why do you go to other people home? Why do you go to their marriages? Why do you go to their functions? Why do you go to their marriages and functions? Because you believe, आपके घर में सिखाया गया आपको कि अरे तुम किसी के घर जाओगे तो कोई तुम्हारे घर आएगा ना, जब तुम किसी के यहाँ जाओगे नहीं तो तुम्हारे घर में कौन आएगा? ये बुजुर्गों ने आपको समझाया है. ओके, इसलिए आप शादियों में जाते हो, इसलिए आप बर्थडेज में जाते हो, सारे फंक्शन में जाते हो. इच्छा नहीं है फिर भी जाते हो, बिकॉज you believe someday when I'll have my son's or daughter's marriage, someday when I'll have something, someday, उस someday के लिए आप सबके घर जाते हैं. You go to every other person's house, जहां से भी जिसके साथ भी आपको कहते हैं ना कि रखनी है, you want to have some kind of connection or relationship, you go to their house, you go and meet, you build relationships like this, because you believe someday they'll come to my house. Someday. You are living for someday. So social media is also no different. You will go to other person's house. आप किसी दूसरे के घर में जाओगे, किसी दूसरे के घर में जाके बातें करोगे, उनके घर में जाके चाय पियोगे, उनके घर में जाके उनको गिफ्ट लेके जाओगे, तो ऐसा ही आपके साथ होगा. They will come to your house. They will bring gifts. They will have tea at your home. Social media is no different. That is why it is called social media. ये ऐसा मीडिया जो सोशल है, यहाँ पे पर्सनल नहीं है, सोशल. तो आपको यहाँ पे क्या होना है? सोशल. आपको यहाँ पे दोस्ती यारी बनानी है, आपको ज्यादा से ज्यादा दोस्त बनाने हैं. Commenting does work in YouTube also, yes. Not very much, but yes. Obviously, आप किसी भी पोस्ट पे जाके कमेंट करोगे, be it Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, wherever you comment. Obviously, if there are 100 comments, out of those 100 comments, some people will come back and see your profile. ये है कौन जिसने कमेंट किया है? कमेंट करने वाला है कौन? Let me check the profile. And that is how people check. That is how you create curiosity in your profile. Because अगर आपने एक पोस्ट डाल, let's say like you have seen me posting, but you have not seen me commenting. I'll show you something. I do and comment on other people. मुझे 1 घंटा या आधा घंटा इस काम के लिए निकालना पड़ेगा और पड़ता है. To comment on the other people post. Like if you look at my replies, like these are my replies. Dickie Bush, Alex copywriting dad. Okay. Matt Gray, I reposted. I commented, I do waking up majorly. David, my comment. Okay. Salil Bajaj. Most people will tell you they don't build to earn money. What if money is actually what you need? Back in 2021, I failed my second UPSC attempt. Okay. For me, Salil, I also failed and failed. Prepared for UPSC and PCS and failed. The only exam I got to qualify was UGC NET in economics and PhD economics at various entrances. The rest is the story. Sometimes UPSC brings to the place where I am today. What I wanted to be was something else. What I became is something else. But the story is continuing and continuing. Salil, it's like a single player game. You chart out your own journey without any regrets, only learnings, and you connect to that dots and help yourself to catalyze to next path. 24. मुझे नहीं पता था he also has a UPSC story. I also have a UPSC story. So it's a failure story. He is also a failure.
I am also a failure. But now he is a owner of the company. He is the owner of the company. Salil. Okay. This one. He has this founder called Epithmia Labs, and he is a good, this one. He's a good creator. That's how I, work with people. Now let me go back. So I comment on the other people post. Then only somebody comes to my post. Dear son, seek respect. So I go and post on the other people profile. I do go and comment. Now there are 7 people. Okay. Dr. Mahmood followed you. Now this person. Enthusiasm makes up for the host of deficiencies is one of the favorite posts. Okay. Now this is something she has posted. I can reshare it. Repost. Okay. She has liked 11 of my posts. Okay. She is having no followers. That's okay. I posted. I reposted her post. This Hunter Nicholas, he's a very good creative person. Waking is absolutely incredible. Nothing wrong with that. Everyone should be walking more. Okay, not waking, walking. Okay, I'll repost. What's the harm? See, I posted on this post of Hunter Nicholas. Because of this post, I got this one 4 views. Yeah, this post. I do waking. So Hunter Nicholas posted. He's a very good creator with so many followers. Your mind holds the power to unlock the potential of your body. you cannot work that way because your mentor is spending, I've already told, मैं आपको बार बार एक बात बोली है, your mentor is spending almost 26K to acquire a customer for Sapphire, okay, which you cannot. ये आप नहीं कर सकते हैं because आपके पास दोनों ही बहुत कम है, टाइम भी कम है आपके पास और मनी भी कम, because many of you are working into your jobs. So now the second thing, because people have understood this funnel, so now this funnel system is not working, efficiently. This funnel system is not working efficiently. आपके लिए efficiently काम नहीं कर रहा है. So what is the solution now? Solution is वही है. Solution तो वही रहेगा. Now the solution is social media. The solution is organic. The solution is, okay, trust. How many of you got a, bulba moment with this? कुछ दिखाई दिया एकदम से. Anybody got any idea when I said this? Because आप कितना भी आज पैसा खर्च कर लो, what people have done is, even after they'll pay you 5,000 rupees, they'll pay you 6,000 rupees, but they will not be present in your sessions. Anybody experience that? कि 5,000 6,000 रुपए देने के बाद भी वो आपके सेशन में अवेलेबल नहीं है. And it is not their fault. It is when somebody is joining your 5K program or 6K program, maybe out of FOMO, maybe out of, you are really a good or a brilliant person who is teaching or delivering something. The problem is the person is not having two things. उसके पास time भी नहीं है और उसके पास money भी नहीं. Money in the sense, exactly money का बात नहीं है यहाँ पे. Money is behind the money psychology. Because after COVID, people have understood one thing, that money is crucial. 6,000, 8,000 rupees जैसे भी जा रहा है. People have, inflated EMIs. People have home loan, car loan, so many EMIs. उसके बाद एक 10K, 20K का प्रोग्राम जो होता है ना, it also looks like an EMI. जाता हुआ एक ही बार है, but it still looks like an EMI. उसको दिखाई देता है कि अरे 20,000 रुपए जा रहे हैं, अभी तो 20,000 रुपए की EMI भरी है, अभी ये भी पेमेंट करना है. So now the point is, this funnel system which you were expecting initially, कि 0 से जाएंगे, 99 जाएंगे, 2K जाएंगे, 5K जाएंगे, 12K जाएंगे, ऐसे ऐसे जाएंगे, वैसे वैसे जाएंगे, तो वो अभी आपके लिए नहीं काम करेगा. योर मेंटर विल वर्क. आपके मेंटर के केस में क्यों वर्क करेगा? 2020 से लेके 2024, 25 के बीच में योर मेंटर हैज गॉट सो मेनी टेस्टिमोनियल्स. नंबर 1. नंबर 2, ट्रस्ट बन चुका है. नंबर 3, द पॉइंट इज ही इज रेडी टू पे द अमाउंट इक्वलेंट टू, जितना का हमारा L1 प्रोडक्ट है उतने लेवल पे हमारे को खर्चा करने का आता है. लाइक 26K इज आवर L1 प्रोडक्ट अप्रोक्सीमेटली, और 26,000 ही हमारा खर्च हो जाता है. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू आर रेडी टू डू दैट? आप में से कितने लोग रेडी हैं कि आपका कोई एक L1 प्रोडक्ट अगर 8,000 10,000 रुपए का है, तो आप 8,000 या 10,000 रुपए खर्च कर दें जस्ट टू एक्वायर अ कस्टमर दैट इज वर्थ 8,000 और 10,000 रुपीज? हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू आर रेडी? यू आर नॉट रेडी. इवन आई एम नॉट रेडी. गेम है ऑर्गेनिक. ओके, द गेम इज ऑर्गेनिक. गेम खेलना पड़ेगा ऑर्गेनिक, और ऑर्गेनिक लंबा होता है, टाइम लगता है. तो हम क्या करेंगे, इसको दोनों काम से करेंगे. हम लोग कैसे गेम को खेलेंगे, लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड दिस, देन आई विल ब्रिंग यू बैक टू द सोशल मीडिया सेशन जो हमारे को आगे लेके चलना है. ओके, लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड द गेम. व्हाट इज द गेम? द गेम इज we will work on social media. सोशल मीडिया से लोगों को हम लेके आएंगे अपनी पर्सनल लिस्ट में, मे बी ईमेल लिस्ट, ओके, और मे बी सम फ्री कोर्सेस. सब जगह से ये एक ही जगह जाएंगे. आपका फ्री कोर्स है. ओके, नाउ लेट मी रिमूव दिस. Okay, so your free course or maybe your ebook. Okay, free course could be, a kind of text-based course which I have, or a video-based course. Can anybody tell me, ये सोशल मीडिया पे मैंने कहते हैं कि बहुत सारा मंकी जंप्स करे, बहुत सारे सोशल मीडिया के ऊपर बंदर नाच. सो हमने बहुत सारे मंकी जंप्स करे सोशल मीडिया के ऊपर, और उसके बाद हम लोग वी आर नॉट मेकिंग मनी, वी आर ब्रिंगिंग दैट पर्सन टू दिस प्लेस कॉल्ड फ्री का चंदन, दैट्स फ्री कोर्सेस, text or video or ebooks or any other thing that maybe could be your like नीरव के हमने देखा है, I'm taking the case of नीरव के केस में हो सकता है bringing him to that Canva teaching or Canva story or Canva template, okay, or maybe your Google Docs, Google Sheets, whatever it is, or a Notion kind of template. These days there is Notion template because लोगों को ready made काम का चाहिए. सो वाई आर वी डूइंग ऑल दिस? ये सोशल मीडिया से हम लोग ये गेम खेल रहे हैं कि सोशल मीडिया से लोगों को गूगल शीट पे ला रहे हैं, कैनवा की टीचिंग कर रहे हैं, फ्री सब कुछ फ्री दे रहे हैं, ई बुक दे रहे हैं, देन वी आर गिविंग फ्री कोर्सेज, टेक्स्ट, वीडियोस, एवरीथिंग फॉर फ्री. हु वांट्स टू शेयर? व्हाई इज इट सो? ये गेम प्लान क्यों चलाया हमने? व्हाट इज द गेम प्लान? व्हाट इज द पर्पस बिहाइंड इट? Ideally what happens is that any kind of traffic on social media is not your traffic, okay? The traffic on your social media, that is LinkedIn, okay, YouTube, LinkedIn, YouTube, and then you have Facebook, Insta, X, or Threads. None of this traffic is yours. जो भी आपका, even your LinkedIn account is LinkedIn's property. जो भी अकाउंट आपका यहाँ पे है ना, this is not your property. Many of you think that it is your property. It is not your property. It is LinkedIn's property. So this traffic is a kind of borrowed traffic. So ये traffic आपके पास 24 hours available नहीं है. This traffic is not 24 hours. Okay, it is not 24 hours. खाली एक ही ट्रैफिक है आपके पास है, दैट इज योर पर्सनल ट्रैफिक, दैट इज 24 hours available. How it is available 24 hours? Your email list. Okay, when people join your email list, it helps. Like I'll show you if I find that email of mine. Give me a second. Yesterday I've sent an email, okay, the people who would have taken my free course or something, whatever it is, maybe. So I got an email. Thank you. I have sent an email. I did not sell anything. I'm not selling anything. I just sent an email, how to create freedom with discipline, leverage the process to build your digital business with job. So I am just sending. Yeah, I got 2 replies from the emails. This is one of the email. Okay, how to create freedom with your job, the digital opportunity. Do you know? Through discipline comes freedom, Aristotle. Then I have all this. I process the process I adopt. Let compounding work for you. Imagine waking up. So this is the kind of email that I've sent. Okay. And after sending this email, I've got 2 thank yous. Okay. Sales nahi hui, but 2 thank you hai. One you have seen. Other also I can show you, but not required. So can somebody tell me what has actually happened? What has actually happened? In the hindsight, what has happened? I have, strengthened the trust with that person, that, okay, this guy is not here for sales only. Sales तो इसको करनी है, करेगा ही, हर व्यक्ति को sales करनी है. They know that I am here for sales. सबको पता है बैकग्राउंड में कि अगर कुछ क्रिएट कर रहा है तो सेल तो करेगा, क्योंकि इसको भी जिंदा रहना है और हमें भी जिंदा रहना है. ओके, जिंदा रहने के लिए आपको रेवेन्यू चाहिए. But what I have done is I'm not looking at this end result immediately. इसके बीच में मैंने काम किए हैं कुछ. Like these are the lines. And what are these lines? These are trust lines. I have speeded up my trust. So what I recommend you now, because now you have understood the game, everyone has understood the game. करना क्या आपको? Work on your social media. Okay. We are working on X. I'll talk about more about that. तो social media पे आपको काम करना है. सोशल मीडिया पे काम करने के बाद लोगों को कहाँ लेके आना है? यू हैव टू ब्रिंग दोज पीपल टू योर ईमेल लिस्ट, और डायरेक्टली ईमेल लिस्ट में नहीं आएंगे वो आपकी. यू हैव टू ब्रिंग देम टू समथिंग कॉल्ड फ्री कोर्स or a free webinar, okay, or a free textbook, a text-based course, or a free kind of template, or a sheet that has helped you, जो उनको हेल्प करेगा. तो ये जो भी आप फ्री दोगे, यहाँ से आपका बिल्ड होगा पूरा का पूरा ईमेल लिस्ट. बिकॉज when they are joining your course, they will be entering their email. When they are joining your webinar, they'll be entering the email. When they are joining the text based course, entering email. When they are taking template from you, they'll be entering email. When they are taking any sheet from you, they'll be entering the email. आपको यहाँ सब में एक ही चीज मिलेगी, वो मिलेगी email. And the beauty of this email is this email list is not purchased. ये email list आपने purchase नहीं की है, ये email list आपने earn की है. Okay, this is something you have earned. So now I'll move on to the next part of the story. जैसे हम लोग करते आए, पिछली बार हम लोगों ने बात किया था, last week we talked about the algorithm. Okay, we talked about the brain, the algorithm that is the brain of the social media. Today we'll do the activity. अभी हमें एल्गोरिथम समझ में आ गया, अब हमें क्या करना है, एक्टिविटी करनी है. एंड फॉर दिस राइट नाउ, for some time I am talking about only two platforms. One is X and the other is Threads, because दोनों एक जैसे हैं. Okay, X and Threads both are similar. X and Threads both are similar. So the reason for X is testing my topic. And even bringing people to my list with engagement. So now let's understand what is X. Okay, what is X? X is basically previously जिसको आप Twitter कहते थे. Previously it was Twitter. Okay, so 260 characters you have to write here. 260 characters can help you define, test, कि आपको कौन सा कंटेंट. सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम हमारे सामने क्या होती है कि कौन सा कंटेंट हमें लिखना है या बनाना है. X helps you to do that. So what I'll do is, I think how many of you have X account today? Everyone is having X account? Everyone is having X account? Everyone? अगर X account नहीं है, I want you to create X account right now, right at this moment. Okay, you can simply go to x.com and register yourself. Okay, simply sign up. You can sign up with Google, create your account. Okay, you can create your account. You can simply create your account by doing this. Click on this, create the account, enter your name, enter your email, date of birth, next, and you will be able to enter your X account. Now, so Nidhi, you also do that. Just simply do it. Everyone do it. So we'll take another, I'll take 5 minutes break for everyone to get your X account ready. So we'll do the activity live today. Okay. Okay. Welcome everyone. So we are back. Okay. So everyone ready? Type R for ready. If you are ready with your X, rampage. कोई भी social media, I'll tell you one thing very important. Whatever the social media you follow, there are few basic things that you have to understand when it comes to any social media. And very few people will tell you this. And it is really somewhat easy and difficult to bring traffic on social media. It is very easy and difficult also. So how can you bring traffic from social media? So there are two ways, and we are talking in particular to X only. Okay. Number one, you have to, we are here for only two things. Number one is traffic and number two conversions. So all those people who understand Hindi, ये सारा काम किसके लिए किया जा रहा है ना, सिर्फ दो ही काम के लिए, ओनली टू थिंग्स. पहला है ट्रैफिक लाने के लिए और दूसरा है कन्वर्ट करने के लिए. बीच का जितना काम है, जैसे कहते हैं ना कि वो सब बहाना है. बीच का जितना भी काम आप कर रहे हो, वट एवर यू आर डूइंग, इट जस्ट अ ब्रिज. आपको एक ब्रिज है, लेट्स से यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस. ओके, द होल पर्पस ऑफ दिस स्टोरी इज, लेट्स से योर कस्टमर इज हियर एंड देयर इज अ ब्रिज. आपको इसको यहां से यहां लेके जाना है और यहां पे क्या है, सेल. ओके, और रेवेन्यू, व्हाटएवर इट इज, यहां से यहां लेके जाना है इसको. Now, how to do that? How to bring that customer from, this side of the river to the other side of the river? Step number one, create content. This is very important. If you do not create content on any social media, see, यहाँ के ऊपर तो बहुत ही आसान है. I'll show you today a very good tool also which I'm using for X and even 5 accounts. Not only X, I'm using the same tool for Facebook. I'm using the same tool for LinkedIn. I'm using the same tool for Threads. And I'm also using the same tool for X also. Okay. So एक बार काम करेंगे, 5 जगह हो जाएगा, 5 places. Very easily. Okay. So सबसे पहला रूल है सोशल मीडिया के ऊपर, क्रिएट कंटेंट. नंबर 2, okay, once you have created the content, can somebody tell me what is the step number 2? What is the very important thing now here? Once you have created the content, what is the next important thing? So आपने content तो create कर लिया, उसको देखने वाला भी तो कोई होना चाहिए ना. You need to bring eyeballs. Okay, you need to bring eyeballs. Okay, there should be people to watch your content. And how do you bring eyeballs? You can bring eyeballs by 2 methods. Even without content, you can bring eyeballs. Okay. First method is engage. Engagement. शादी करने से पहले engagement होती है ना, तो यहाँ पे भी आपको engage करना पड़ता है. You have to engage on other people post. Other people. Last time also I told you that ये क्या है? This is your social media. ये social media. जब आप किसी के घर जाते हो तब आपके कोई घर आता है. जब आप किसी के यहाँ साथ आप टाइम बिताते हो, ऑफिस कलीग के साथ चाय पीते हो, तो वो आपके साथ चाय पीने आते हैं. अदरवाइज आप अकेले खड़े रहो. So this is also the same. So you engage with the other people post. Number 2, you promote others. Okay. And the next thing is, so this was the first time, create content, bring eyeballs. Number 3 is create relations. I'll show you something. How do you create relations? So everyone understood. I think you should take the screenshot of this because इसमें सब कुछ है. If you just take the screenshot of this slide of mine, everything is here. इससे बाहर कुछ है ही नहीं. और ये सब सोशल मीडिया पे काम करेगा. See, every social media is, सारा सोशल मीडिया सेम ही है. There are only little different things. When it comes to FB, थोड़ा सा अलग करना पड़ेगा. LinkedIn थोड़ा सा अलग करना पड़ेगा. Threads, you need to understand the kind of platform. Rest, everything remains the same. Fundamentals remain the same. Fundamentals will not change. Create content will not change. Bring eyeballs, engage, promote others, create relationship will not change. Okay. And the last important point is also, like when you're talking about relationship, DM. DM is also very important in this case. DM stands for direct messaging. Everyone got this idea? If anyone is having a bulb on moment while watching this, type BOM, bomb. Type bomb if you got any idea. So this is my X account. So what is happening inside my X account? There are few things that are happening inside my X account. Let's look at certain messages so that you understand what am I talking about. Okay, where are the old messages? I think it's not showing me. Okay, no problem. So I'll take you to my first, I'll show you what is actually happening. So I have this profile. Okay, like this has got almost 1K posts now. Okay, somebody reposted. So this is what is happening in my case. 12 hours, 14 hours. Okay, so many things are happening. Okay, so I'm regularly creating content. 15 hours, 17 hours, 17 hours. So 15 hours पहले क्या था? Be fixed in our vision but flexible towards your goal. A bamboo tree is fixed on its vision but it is flexible. Okay, so want to know how I built a thriving digital business? It starts with consistency. So I'm creating content. Plus I'm engaging with others also. So there is a regular flow of content. Regular flow. Okay. Plus I am engaging with others. How do I engage with others? There are two things. There are two ways to engage with others. Now this is my profile. If you look at the replies I have done. Okay. So Dr. Mehmet's post I have done. Felix, click on show up, grow, whatever it is. So I have been engaging with other people also whenever the time permits. So 1 hour or 30 minutes, I should be engaging with other people post. That is very important. Plus what I've done is I have created a list here. There is an option of list. Okay. There is an option of list on X. So जिसके साथ भी मुझे काम करना है, जिनके साथ भी मुझे कुछ engage करना है, what I've done is non-needy. मैंने एक list बनाई, that is a private list which you cannot see, nobody can see. And इनको मैंने नाम दिया large case tops, whatever it is, just for me. Nobody can see the list, only I can see. List को create करने से क्या benefit है? That I am automatically, the moment I click on the list. So जिन भी लोगों के साथ मैं interact करना चाहता हूँ, like there are 168 members, I don't have to check whether उनकी posts आई नहीं आई. I'll simply check the list and I'll have all the posts of all those people जिनके साथ मुझे engage करना है. Okay, like Anand Mahindra, okay, Ashwin Sanghi, then you have Imam Ghazi, then you have some Dr. Mahmood, Alex Armozi, Hunter Nicholas, and so I have a list. और ये list आप बड़े आसानी से बना सकते हो. कुछ नहीं करना है आपको. If you want to create a list, go to your profile. Just go to your list. Okay. Click on this new list. You give a name to this new list. For example, new list is let's give the same name, social media mastery. Okay. Or X mastery. So I'll make this private. So now I'll make this private as X mastery. Next. So nobody can see. Okay. So suggested में अभी कोई member नहीं है. If I want to add anybody, I can add. Okay. Like for example, I can add each one of you into this list, or you can also add me. So एक list का क्या benefit होगा? This is now the X mastery. Now this list is being created. अभी इस list में लोगों को कैसे add करना है? If I want to add anybody to this list, I'll go to my profile, homepage. Let's say I want to add somebody. Okay. Hitesh, your ID is there. I'll connect with you. You can also connect with me. So I'll go to Hitesh ID. He has just put the list. Yeah, Hitesh Bhatt. Okay. Hitesh Bhatt is following me. Now, let's say I want to engage with Hitesh post. Okay. What I'll do is I'll add him to, instead of adding maybe following, I'll simply add him to my list. Add or remove Hitesh from your list. So I'll go to Hitesh and I'll go to X mastery. I'll add him to X mastery. Now he is added to my X mastery. So I'll go back and check. Now I'll go back and check to my list. So मैंने क्या करा? X mastery में. Now how many people are added? One person. Okay. One member is already added. Hitesh. Because Hitesh is not having any post, इसलिए यहाँ पे कोई भी post share नहीं हो रही है. Everybody got the idea. Now I want you to create a list. Do this right now, right at this moment. I want everybody to create the list in the next 1 or 2 minutes. कुछ भी नाम दे दो. I'll again show you very simple. The process is to create the list. You go to more. Okay. You click on the more. You click on the list. The moment you click on more, you click on the list. You click on this plus icon and create a new list. Just do it right. Just do it right now. Create a list. Type L done if you are done with L. Type L done. L done. If you are done with the list. If you do not engage with the people, nobody will come to your post. Are you getting my point? So right now in front of you, I'm doing the engagement also. तो आपको क्या करना है कि जैसे मेरा केस है, like I want each one of you to follow me. I'll also put you to my social media mastery group. So I'll add each one of you in this. Okay. I'll add each one of you, or you can just send me a text message that add me to social media mastery list. That is a private list. So I'll engage. So what will happen is whatever you post, I'll engage with you. And you know, only 20 people can do wonders on X. Because agar 20 people will, you know, if you will engage with my content, only 20, your people will also see that. So 20 into 20 will be almost like 400 or 500. It will 2000. It will be 10,000 also with just 20 numbers. So if you engage with each other, if we play this game on X like this, it will be a wonderful game. So I want everyone to follow me. My ID is I Ashish Juneja. Everywhere it is the same, at the rate I Ashish Juneja. Okay, you can search me, I Ashish Juneja. You can follow me. And I'll be engaging with your post. You can engage with my post. Number one thing that you have to do on social media is to bring traffic is, traffic अपने आप कभी नहीं आएगा. Traffic लाने के मैंने आपको बताया 2 तरीके हैं. Even without writing content. Let's say you don't have content. Assuming आपके पास content नहीं है, आपको लिखना ही नहीं आता. What is the solution? If you do not have content, what is the solution, everyone? Anyone, just raise your hand. आपके पास content नहीं है. फिर solution क्या आपके पास? What is the solution? आपको खुद को grow करना है, that is good. But platform की क्या need है? Understand what platform है. Platform क्या चाहता है? X आपसे क्या चाहता है? X चाहता है कि आप दूसरों की पोस्ट के साथ engage करो. Okay. X चाहता है कि आप fresh and new content लेके आओ. X चाहता है कि other people should connect with you. So जो X चाहता है वो X को दे दो, जो आपको चाहिए वो आप रख लो. So even without creating content, even if you are not creating any kind of content, you can bring traffic. You can bring traffic even without creating content. How can you do that? Engage. और engage करने का क्या तरीका है? एल्गोरिथम में जो भी आपका एल्गोरिथम शो कर रहा है उसके साथ engage कर लो. First, this step number 1. I'll show you the steps to bring traffic and engagement. What are the steps? Step number 1, start following few people in your niche. तो जो आपकी niche है उसमें कुछ लोगों को follow कर लो. Maybe 10, 20, 50, 100, whatever it is. जो भी आपकी niche के 10, 20, 50, 100 लोग हैं उनको आप follow कर लो. उनको फॉलो करने के बाद आपको क्या होगा, एल्गोरिथम आपको उनकी पोस्ट दिखाना शुरू कर देगा. द मोमेंट यू विल फॉलो पीपल, लेट्स से यू फॉलो, बिकॉज आप लोग जिस डोमेन में है वहां पे अंकुर वारिको है, मेनी ऑफ यू आर वेल्थ कोचेस. ओके, आपको अंकुर वारिको की पोस्ट नजर आती है, तो जैसे ही आपको अंकुर वारिको की पोस्ट नजर आए उसके ऊपर आप एक कमेंट लीव कर दो. और कमेंट ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए, comment should not be, if you want to leave a comment, okay, this is very important topic now, how to write a comment. Okay, how to write. Let's say अंकुर ने ये पोस्ट लिखी है या मैंने लिखी है. There is a very simple tweet, very simple tweet called through Okay. Through discipline comes freedom. इतना ही simple tweet है. Anybody posted like this is the word of Aristotle. So आप इसके ऊपर आप क्या reply दे सकते हो? Just type in the replies in the chat box. If there is a tweet called through discipline comes freedom, type in the chat box all your replies. I've got the notification that Hitesh has said that thank you for the encouragement. Okay. Okay, Dr. Mahmood has said thank you for the encouragement. Now Hitesh is saying, I completely agree, not following discipline, I had to pay a heavy price. So I'll reply. Thank you for sharing, but the irony is that we think other way around. Okay, Dr. Gulcharan. Everyone should have a discipline who wants to be a successful person may lead to financial freedom. सबसे छोटा सोशल मीडिया है X. Only 260 characters. कितनी लाइन में आपने काम किया? Only 260 characters. If you look at this tweet now, okay. If you look at this tweet now I have one more on this here. Now Saurabh has replied, okay, yes, that's true, but start missing from the life of people since we start earning. Okay, so you just have to, and I cannot show the messages, but I don't know why messages are not being shown. Otherwise, I'll tell you that the messages I exchange with people, let me check where I can actually see. If I can show you the messages, just hold on. If I can show you the messages, I'll try. So I'll show you something more, everyone. कि next strategy जो मैंने आपके साथ share किया था, everyone, that you need to connect with people in the DMs also. So that was a DM strategy. Okay, like look at this person, Brian. Okay, good morning, Dr. Juneja. Appreciate you taking your time in following me this week. I like your courses, sales flow in your website, and now I have my number. I am definitely going to take a better free courses. Much appreciate for Economics Insight. We have recently got marquee analysis, whatever it is. What are you trying to build? What is your current project? I need to hand everything. Hi, Brian. Thank you for the message. Not a problem. How Thanksgiving weekend go? Then he was asking me about Thanksgiving. I said, I'm in India. We don't have Thanksgiving weekend. Okay, wasn't aware of this. So he guessed Christmas, and then all those things happened. Okay, and I'll show you. क्या नाम है इसका? ये Brian है ना? His name is Brian something. What is his name?
Brian Reader.
Brian. So I'll show you everyone. Everyone can see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. I'll go to reports. And how did it happen? It happened because of this connection that we are building. So every connection matters. So you never know who will become your customer and who will become your fan. He has not paid me anything, but he has paid me something that's called trust. Slowly and steadily, if I work with him, I will build trust. Okay. There is another person who always, connects on my tweets, David Lovejoy. I asked him, hi, David, I see your interest in entrepreneur. Okay, I'm doing well, Ashish, I am helping. Yeah, I asked him, hi, David, how much time do you invest daily in engaging on X? Ashish, I'm not sure. What about you? I'm investing 1 to 2 hours, David, but I see your reply to each comment. That seems like you put in a lot of effort. I wanted to hear from you. Then he said 6 to 8 depends on X total. Super. So every time he's connecting, he's connecting with me on my tweets. Chris Hale. Yeah. I also had a meeting with him once. Chris. So I had a meeting with him and some audio messages I think we have seen. So you have to develop relationship outside your X and bring that relationship to your email list, some other platform, something like this. और आपको बार बार क्या करना होगा? Engage. Because see, if you like my post, if you engage, tell me one thing. will I be without any reply or anything? अगर आपने मेरी पोस्ट पे कमेंट किया, what will happen? I am bound to reply to that post. I am bound to reply. और मैं जब रिप्लाई करूंगा आपकी पोस्ट के ऊपर, that is really beneficial. Like I'll tell you, there is a publication honor. There is a publication honor called Dr. Mehmet. Okay. So he has posted this Dr. Mehmet has posted this, the freedom. He has posted my post basically. So what I did is, the moment he posted about me and my post, I retweeted that post of mine. And I said, thank you, Dr. Mehmet, for sharing. So he has initially shared my post, The Freedom Formula to Build Your Side Hustle with Your Job by Ashish Suneja. So he shared my post, I reshared. I got 26 views just by resharing. Okay. And both of us got a benefit. And I personally, I'm already connected with him. If I tell you, and in the messages, I'm already connected with him. So we already have conversations. Then he asked me to come to the Slack community. He said to me to join the Slack. So I am the part of the Slack now. So आपको क्या करना होगा? आपको कोई सड़क पे मिला है, आपको कोई ट्रेन में मिलता है. What happens? Understand this, a very very simple game. आपको ट्रेन में मिलता है, आपको अच्छा लगता है, बातचीत करते हो, फिर क्या करते हो? नंबर एक्सचेंज करते हो. नंबर एक्सचेंज करने के बाद क्या करते हो? व्हाट्सएप के कम्युनिकेशन शुरू होता है. फिर कभी कभी बीच बीच में आपको कभी याद आता है, कभी आपको, लेट्स से यू आर ट्रैवलिंग टू, यू आर फ्रॉम बैंगलोर एंड यू आर बाई चांस यू आर ट्रैवलिंग टू दिल्ली. क्या करते हो? अरे वो दिल्ली में जो मिला था ना लास्ट टाइम ट्रेन में, बात करते हैं. और मे बी व्हाट्सएप के थ्रू कनेक्ट होता है, तो मे बी यू कॉल, मे बी यू ड्रॉप अ व्हाट्सएप मैसेज, एंड दैट्स हाउ द रिलेशनशिप डीपन्स. और रिलेशनशिप डीपन होते होते क्या होता है, समडे, यू नो, फीमेल्स आर रियली गुड इनटू इट. समडे क्या होता है, वो आपको अपने घर पे इनवाइट करता है, एंड देन ही वुड से, दिल्ली आयो ना भैया, घर आए बिना नहीं जाओगे. If you are in Delhi, you have to be at my home. Or he would invite you. अच्छा, एयरपोर्ट आ रहे हो, एक काम करते हैं, एयरपोर्ट के पास की लोकेशन फिक्स करते हैं, दोनों मिलते हैं. लेट्स मीट फॉर हाफ एन आवर. अच्छा टाइम था यार. we already had a very good journey during the flight, or we already had a very good journey in the train. 36 hours was really good. Let's relive. मिलते हैं, let's catch up for 30 minutes, 1 hour. एयरपोर्ट के आसपास थोड़ा सा आप आ जाना, थोड़ा मैं आ जाऊंगा. Like I am 1 hour away from you. I'm 30 kilometers. You come down 15 kilometers. 15 kilometers. I'll come down. So both of us will meet. ऐसे ही होता है. Is this the way? Does the things happen that way? Same thing happens with social media. Okay. So this was all about the how to write messages and how to communicate. And look at all the messages. You have seen this tweet. Now check everybody's messages here. आपको, can somebody check everybody's message here on this tweet and tell me which is the best message written? किसके ऊपर आप reply करोगे? Check the best message reply. Check the best reply to this message. Anyone who has written the best reply to this message. Choose the winner. आप ही को choose करना है winner. I'll not choose. You have to choose the winner. Choose the winner. And type in the chat box whose message, copy paste the message जो आपको सबसे अच्छा लगा reply, which is the best reply. See, the best reply is a reply which is deeper, which is not like, oh, very good, yes, discipline is good, discipline is really important, thank you Dr. Ashish for sharing, yeah, discipline, I like discipline. And this is not a best message. The best message is something that is deeper, that is coming from your personal, personal experience, something that is, I think Dr. Gurcharan's message was something deeper. Whose message, like type in the chat box, whose message was deeper? Let me check all the messages replied. Yes, Dr. Gurcharan message about irony. Yes. And I also wrote a very big message to Dr. Gurcharan. So the beauty on social media, or the comment on the social media, grows only by giving meaningful messages. ऐसे ही कुछ भी नहीं चाप देना है, मतलब ऐसे कुछ भी चिपका नहीं देना है. Yeah, very good, I really like, yeah, I like you, and XYZ, blah, blah, blah. No. Give your personal perspective. Give something deeper. Share something that is coming from your personal. जितना टाइम आपको वो 10 words, maybe 5 words लिखने में लगेगा, उतना ही टाइम आपको एक्स्ट्रा लिखने में लगेगा. Now, because we have seen on X, now I'll take you to a platform which helps me to You know, that's called HiFury. I'm sharing the link. This is helping me to schedule my post across social media. Okay. Now look at this. I have my post scheduled on LinkedIn, everywhere. So what I'm doing is I'm posting once and my post is being shared across platforms. Okay. Now look at this. 5:55 a.m. I have a thread. 7:54 a.m. I have a thread. 9:34 thread. 9:57 LinkedIn post. 9:58 Facebook. 11 thread. 11:06 Instagram. 12. So every 1 hour, I have some or the other thing happening somewhere. So my idea is what I am doing. I'll tell you. I am doing. You can think what you want to do. So my social media routine is number 1. Every day on X, I'll have 6 posts. You can copy if you want. Like LinkedIn, I'll have 3 to 4 posts per week. Okay. Threads, I will have 10 posts per day. This is also day. Okay. Facebook, I'll have how many? I just need to check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 posts only. So on Facebook, I've scheduled 3 posts per day. So when it comes to Facebook, I have 3 posts. So every day, if you see how many social media engagements I'm doing, 6 plus 1 of LinkedIn at least, plus 10 of Threads, plus 3 of Facebook. This is my 13, 14, 20. 20 content I'm posting daily. 20. और ये सब कैसे होता है? Easily हो जाता है. कुछ नहीं करना होता है. I just go to my HiFury account and I go to create. यहाँ create के ऊपर ही ये मुझे कुछ ना कुछ दे देता है. Maybe from my past. ये जो दे रहा है मुझे autofill, that is coming from my past. Business tip of a day. Did you know No, I'll not use this. Okay. So I'll create on my own, or I can also choose inspiration. I can go to inspiration. The moment this is the inspiration. Where did the inspiration go? So I can check, which is like physicians as well. They'll laugh at you until you start making money. So I can reuse this tweet also. So now this tweet of mine, or whatever it is. Okay. Now this will be scheduled across platforms. This will be scheduled on X, Facebook, and where jahan pe bhi suitable hoga, this will work for me. So it is scheduled. Okay, scheduled for the next free slot. If you could come back in time, where would you like to travel? Reuse this tweet. Schedule. Next free slot. This is also not good for me. So you simply have to, take this tool. This tool is also not costly. 1700 रुपए का महीने का होगा ये, only 1700 rupees. It is really cheaper than any other ad. पूरे महीने का अगर आप एक दिन का एड चलाते हो तो 1000 रुपए का एड चलता है, और उसमें भी आपकी लीड्स आएंगी नहीं आएंगी. ये पूरे 1700 रुपए का पूरा महीने, और पूरे साल का शायद 12,000 rupees में आ जाएगा. 1700 is not, big deal for you to get all your social media done. एक ही जगह से आपका सब कुछ मैनेज हो रहा है, सब कुछ यहाँ पे शेड्यूल्ड है. How can you create the opportunities you are looking for now? I can reuse this tweet. So I am doing all in front of you. So ये पूरा यहाँ पे मुझे दिख भी जाता है कि how it will be. It will be posted to X. It will be posted to Threads. And if I want to add this, this is tweet number 2. I can add this. Okay. So everyone, you got the idea? How do I do content? तभी मेरा content तैयार हो गया, मेरा thread है ये. Okay, this is my thread. This is my thread. यही X के ऊपर भी thread के फॉर्म पे चला जाएगा. यही आपका ट्वीट ये Instagram का शेड्यूल भी बन जाएगा.
सर ये नेक्स्ट फ्री स्लॉट का मतलब क्या हुआ? आप शेड्यूल कर रहे थे नेक्स्ट फ्री स्लॉट, सो द सिस्टम डिसाइड व्हाट इज द फ्री स्लॉट और इज दैट?
I have decided.
ओह ओके ओके.
I have decided my next free slot. See, this is the, let me close this. Now these are slots, okay? This is my dashboard. This is my queue.
आपका चेंज का क्या होगा? अब
नहीं change नहीं किया.
अब आप चेंज हो क्या आप दो?
हो गया change. Okay. So now if you look at this, these are all free slots. Today, 12:05, there is a free slot of Thread. There is a free slot of Facebook. There is a free slot of Thread. Then is a Instagram slot free. So there are so many slots that are free. Okay. So whatever I'm doing, it will keep on filling the free slots. You are currently on starter plan. You can schedule tweets and threads up to 2 months ahead. Okay. So now because I'm on starter plan, I can schedule my tweets up to 2 months. So this is how I do it.